dramatic mood today, and we're here. I'm going back. I'm going back to the clear route because it turns out I'm very dumb, and also the only time that I have watched playthroughs of this game is like 10 years ago. So I kind of don't remember how a lot of the endings went down. But we're gonna go back. Yeah, lots of hot dog, unfortunately. We're gonna go back and we're gonna get the good route. I hope. I hope that I read it right. And we'll find out. I'm feeling really good because number one, I had a nice tasty dinner, so I'm nice and full and feeling refreshed from that. And number two, so what you all don't know, and this is somewhat slightly embarrassing to admit, I've been grinding away on Overwatch. Yes, it's true. It's true. I have been playing my little heart out every single day, trying to rank up in Stadium so that I can get this exclusive D.Va skin, because I love D.Va. She's my absolute favorite. I refuse to play any other character besides her. That's not true. And I finally, after weeks of constant grinding, I finally got it. And I'm so happy. And I won it because I stayed positive and I did my best. So yeah, that's where we're at now. And so I'm starting the game off here. We're just going into Platinum Jail, so a lot of this is water we have already treaded. So I'll reprise my role. Yes. Hopefully I do all the silly voices right. I feel like it's been so long since I played this. Anyways. Platinum Platinum, I'm already failing. Oh my god, off to not a great start. Platinum ID confirmed. Welcome to Platinum Jail, Mr. Saragaki. And companion. Admission procedures initiated. Issuing guest ID to your companion. Please present your companion's coil. Uh-huh. Clear holds his coil up to the monitor. Confirm. Guest ID linked. All privileges belong to the Platinum Jail ID. Please exercise caution as the guest ID has more restricted privileges in some respects. For additional details, please refer to the support section of your invitation card. Enjoy your time in the park. Yay! At least this time, at least Clear won't ditch us for no apparent reason. Clear's a real one. Yes, the ending with Kojaku was the good ending. That's why I'm moving on to this one. We defeated Tui, and we lived happily ever after, and he wasn't a werewolf after that. So, yeah, now I'm coming back. I said that I was gonna come back and do Clear's ending right, so that's what we're here to do today. And if I get finished early, then I guess I'll just do like a Zatsudan or something. I don't know. All right. Anyways, beyond the door, an incredible scene awaits. The buildings are made of some kind of translucent material, which gives them an ethereal glow, and the street is resplendent with greenery. Who uses the word resplendent? And the sky is filled with glittering stars. You'd never see something like this in the old residential district. Both the weather and the time of day are artificially controlled in Platinum Jail. I've heard it's almost always night inside. Supposedly, the idea is to make it feel like a party every day, or make it more relaxing or something. Oh, there's a blue! I wonder if there are other areas. If you want, listen. Alright, listen here. Listen good. Listen well and good, alright? if you are wanting actual hot dog action, you're not gonna get it from this version, because I have the Steam version. You're not gonna get it on here. you gotta look that up yourself, I'm afraid. if you want the full dog, the full glizzy. You're gonna have to look that up on your own time, I'm afraid. Anyways. Oh, but the most predominant thing in the sky is the tower, the symbol of Platinum Jail. Ew, that was it like that. Oh no, sorry, my phone. That was my phone. If you heard a disconnect sound, that was my phone. No, shut up, go away. So that's Oval Tower. I've heard the rumors, but this is my first time seeing it.
Master,
Clear looks around, then back to me. Actually, I think the invitation mentioned where we'll be staying. I opened the map that's attached to the invitation. One location is marked in red. Here, this location. I think it's the spot marked here. Yes. Let's go and see for ourselves. Okay. Ren, could you give us directions? Roger. Beep boop beep. That's the sound of him doing directions. Ren leads us to a street lined with extravagant villas. They're all friends with benefits, all right. This isn't new news. It's pretty obvious. Anyways, even here, there's something of a class system. The buildings range from palatial mansions to smaller but still nice houses. We're staying in one of the latter, a small two-story building at the end of the block. Is this it? Compared to the other buildings, ours looks a bit older. Ah, good old glitter. There's a plate with the word glitter above the door. The neighboring building has a different word above its door, so I assume that must be its name. I hold my coil up to the screen next to the door and turn the old-fashioned doorknob. It's a house. Wow. Ooh. 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 When I step inside, my eyes go wide. Uh-oh. I didn't skip far enough. We're gonna have to relive that scene again. The interior looks just as old-fashioned as the place did from outside. It definitely isn't the futuristic look that I associate with Platinum Jail. It's like stepping into yet another world. There's a table and a sofa in the living room. All the furniture looks expensive. I sit in the back. A staircase leads up to the second floor. This is awesome. Guest house. A guest house? I'm not even really sure what that is. It's a house for guests. Duh. You don't actually know what that is either, do you? I'm not telling. It's exactly what it sounds like. It's a house that your guests stay in. ... I decide to take a look around the first floor to start. I turn around. Claire's already up on the second floor, leaning over the railing. He's like, what do I should do, a flip? No! No flips, no flips. Here it is on the second floor. Cool. Oh, I have something I would like to discuss. What? Today was very tiring. Yeah. So I'm going to bed. Huh? Good night. Oh, wait, what? Yeah, he would do a flip and he would do a superhero landing. Like, probably shatter the floorboards. Without further ado, Clear disappears down the second floor hall. Wait, what? I head upstairs after him. At the top of the stairs, I find another den type area. It has a pool table, a dartboard, a small bar, and a TV. Sorry. Hiccup. The hall leading off it, down which clear banished is lined with rooms. I poke my head into one of the rooms. It's a simple but nice room. How many times? Take a shot every time he says room. Clear is it in this one? I go to check the one next door.
Good.
Snore,
Good.
sleeping mode. There he is, sprawled out on the bed, sound asleep. He still has the gas mask on. ... Sheesh. I don't think he's a bad guy, but he sure is weird. I can never tell what's going through his head. And it must be hard to breathe with that mask on all the time. Well, whatever. I close the door. I go back to the den, sit down on the couch, and pull Red out of my bag. The first thing I've got to figure out is how to fight Tui. He's probably in that tower. There's a high probability that Tui is staying in the tower because of that special celebration Tai mentioned. However, it is not a certainty. Wesley. Yeah. I lie down on the couch and put my hands behind my head. Man, this couch sure is comfortable. I feel myself starting to relax. That sounds like my couch. My couch has a sleepy spell on it, I'm telling you. Anytime anyone lays down on it, they fall asleep. Like whenever Mama B watches my streams, and she's laying on the couch, I ask her like, oh, how was the stream? And she's like, I don't know, I fell asleep. Couch is cursed. Sleepy curse. Anyways, come to think of it, I've been running all day. No wonder I'm tired. I roll over and look at the TV. I wonder what kind of shows they're running at Platinum Jail. Curious, I pick up the card-shaped remote and turn on the TV. It's Johnny Test. Got a head of fiery hair and a turbocharged backpack. Oh God! Out of all the shows they could have picked, oh, it's too many whip sounds. That's what gives him the headache. he puts on Johnny Test. It's like psychic damage from all the whip sound effects. No matter how many channels I flip through, I can't find a single show that runs in the old residential district. It's all news about Platinum Jail or tours of its various facilities. This is kind of boring. Lame. I just stick to the news channel for the time being. Next, we have a report on the recent symposium, Platinum Jail and Recreation, the New Paradigm. Over 1,000 people attended the talk. The theater was packed to bursting. Mr. Tui Tatsuo, founder of Platinum Jail and CEO of the Tui Corporation, was the keynote speaker. We have a clip from that lecture for you now. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for joining me here today. The topic of the symposium is Platinum Jail and recreation. And that is precisely the subject I will be speaking on today. Why did we build Platinum Jail? To offer the highest quality, most complete recreational experience to all of you. But more than that, our goal is to create a more perfect reality, which brings us to the subject of what precisely recreation means. It is my firm belief that the goal of recreation is to ensure that not a single person is unsatisfied and can enjoy happiness and peace of mind. It is often said that we can only experience happiness because we know of sorrow, but I disagree with that view. I believe that a perfect reality would be entirely free of stress. If everyone on this planet could achieve such happiness, it would end all conflicts. Of course, that's much easier said than done. I'm trying to do Elon Musk, but I fear it's coming off more like Bjork. Whatever. Either way. I think it works either way. But that is exactly why I want to start by making Platinum Jail the most perfect recreational facility in the world. Dot dot dot. I think I threw up in my mouth a little. I shut off the TV and tossed the remote onto the table. As a person from the old residential district, all I heard was a load of garbo. Ooh. He talks like his ideas are noble, but underneath those flashy words, people are suffering. Stress-free my booty. I roll over to face the back of the couch. I'm mad and tired, which is probably why I feel like crap. Claire already went to bed. Guess I might as well do the same. Ren. I softly call Ren's name. He snuggles up to me on the couch. Ah. Ooh, witch's brew tea. That sounds good. You'll have to tell me how that tastes. Ah. Hugging his soft body tight, I close my eyes. Sorry, my nose is like really itchy. Dot dot dot. Huh? What? Oh, right. I fell asleep on the couch. Wait. What? I'm in bed? Did I sleepwalk? Is that why I don't remember? I'm still a bit dazed from having just woken up, but I can hear something going on outside my room. Oh no. A delicious smell wafts in through my door. Oh no. My stomach starts to growl. Dot dot dot. Though instinct tells me that nothing good is happening. That instinct is correct. I first get out of bed and pick up Ren, who is sleeping at my feet. Morning, Alba. Morning, Ren. I start towards the door, but that's when I notice it. The room is practically sparkling. It was clean to begin with, but someone clearly polished it up even more. I hear the sound of chopping outside. Dot, dot, dot. I leave the room and head down the hall. Something is sitting on the table in the den. What the? The table is covered with food. There's some giant chicken-looking thing, and soup, and even some kind of fish stew. It's all stuff I've never seen before, so of course I have no idea how it might taste. Robot song. Someone is humming behind the bar counter. It's him! I turn to the source of the humming. Oh no! And then I freeze. Oh no!
Master,
oh,
ohayou
good
gozaimasu.
morning. Dot, dot, dot. No! A pervert is standing there naked except for an apron, gas mask, and gloves. At least he's wearing gloves. He's holding a knife. His ass is hanging out, wiggling without shame. You better have taken a full body shower before you started preparing that food, mister. Oh, please have a seat. Dot, dot, dot. Angry dot, dot, dot. Did you see her? Yeah, that is true. It was perfectly clean. I took the time to clean while you were asleep. Hey! Yes? What is it, Asher? Are you out of your goddamn mind? Oh! unable to process the sight accosting my eyes, I roundhouse kick him in the jaw. He crumbles to the floor, wailing.
ひどい。
I've
マスターのために一
been
生
working
懸
on
命頑
fingers
張
to
った
the
の
bone
に。
for you.
頑張る方向がおかしいだろう
You
が
couldn't do it
だ
normally.
って男のロマ
But
ンは
they
手
say
料理
that
と
you
裸
can
エプロン
effort
だっ
is
て言うじゃない
every
です
man's
か。
fantasy.
だ
I
から
thought
マ
you'd
ス
be
ターが
happy,
喜ぶと思って。
Master.
どんだけ偏った
Where
知識
did
なんだ
you
よ
hear that
とりあえ
crap?
ず
Just
その
put
エ
some
プロン
clothes
取って
on
着替えてくれ
already.
うん
Okay. That's true. He does look better without the mask. But the mask has more character, I would say. Without the mask, he's just another anime boy. I said what I said. Clear is still sobbing when he gets up and leaves the bar. Naked man ass right in front of my face.
何乾い
Disgusting.
てんだよ
Sheesh!
天秤
What's
に
he
も程があるだ
thinking?
ろ
There's weird and then there's weird. Get a load of this guy.
頭隠して尻隠さずだな。
I guess you could say he made a ass out of himself. Ha ha.
そうね
Yeah, you can say that again. I side-eye Clear as he heads back to his bedroom bombastically, then let out a sigh and sink into the couch. He calls this breakfast? There's way too much food on the table. Still, oh, sorry, hiccup. It actually looks pretty edible. Tasty even. Oh my gosh, I keep on hiccuping. Make it stop. But think about who made it. It might look good, and it might even taste good, but it could also have some weird side effects or something. Come on now. Clear isn't Agnes Tachyon. He wouldn't put chemicals in your food that make you smell like chocolate or something like that. He's not a crazy scientist horsewoman. He's a crazy Vocaloid. I am hungry though. The smell proves too much for my empty stomach, convincing me to reach slowly for a fork. I skewer a piece of the chicken-looking meat and brace myself and pop it into my mouth.
うめ
It's chicken.
そうでしょ
うわ
Whoa! Poopy! I almost stabbed him with the fork! I'm sorry.
びっくりした脅かすなよ
Man, don't scare me like
すみ
that.
ません。でもちゃんと着替えてきました
I'm。sorry, but it did taste like yours.
これ
Did you
全
make
部
all
お前が
this?
作ったんだよな
はい。
Yes.
そうか
Oh wait, sorry. Woof.
美味し
Wow.
かったですか？美味しかったですよ
Is
ね
it。good?
今そう言ってま
It's
したか
good,
ら。
right? I heard you.
まあそ
Well,
うだな
yeah,
う
it's
まいよ
good.
ああ、よかった。
I don't know. Maybe
マス
maybe
ターの
Clear
ため
would
に
be
頑張っ
friends
た
with
甲斐がありました。
Mihono Bourbon too. They are both robots. Robot man, robot horse, robot dog. There we go. We got the whole family. Squad's all here. Oh, I'm so glad. Oh, I hardly paid off. No, I think he's a little too freaky for Rara. I wouldn't trust him around her. Clear claps his hands together
掃除もそう
cheerfully.
だけど料理とか習ったのか
You're obviously good at cleaning too. Where'd you learn all this?
習ったのと独学と半々
I
です。
was taught,
おじいさん
so
のお世
I
話をしてま
learned
した
that
か
on my own while taking care of the nice old man I live with.
ああそっか
Oh,
でも
cool.
この食
And
材
where'd you
どうした
find
ん
the
だ
ingredients?
ら。スーパーみたいなところに行った
I
らもらいましたよ。
stole them. I got them from the supermarket place nearby.
もらえた
You got
は
them?
い。ここの滞在者は
Yes.
みんな自
They
由に
get
もらえる
this
そうで
as
す。
much as they want.
へえ
Huh. I guess I should have expected no less from our Lord and Savior
様だな
with his quest to bring happiness to all of humanity. After that, I let my hunger take control and start stuffing my face with various items from the
そっちの
spread.
コーンスープは自信作なんですよ。
That
cream
corn
to go
soup is one of my
top, please.
specialties. I made it super creamy.
うん
It's great.
あとこのオムレツ上
And
手
I
にでき
think
た
this
と思うんで
omelet
す
turned out
どうですか？
particularly well, too. How is it?
うん
Delicious.
うまい
よかった
I'm so glad.
てこんな優雅な
Wait,
朝食
this
取っ
is
てる
no
場合じゃ
time
ね
to
え
be
し
indulging in a luxurious breakfast.
あマスター
わ
危ない
Be careful, Master.
あ悪
My
い
bad. In my haste, I almost knocked the table over. Oh, Dookie. Claire's cooking is so good. Oh, that was like a tongue twister for a second. I almost forgot why we
と
were
こ
here.
ろでマスター話は変わ
Wait,
りますが
Master.
僕たちはこれから
Such a
オーバルタワーを目
But
指
are
す
we
ことにな
going
るん
to
でしょ
try
う
to
か
get into Old Tower?
まだそうと決まったわけじゃねえ
I'm
けど
still not sure exactly what our next step is, but I think we should scope out the tower just in case.
それなら後でタワーの方へ行ってみ
Then
ま
why
せん
don't
か
we go
情
there?
報収集
It
は
can't
大事で
hurt
す
to
し
get the lay of the land.
あ
Sure. I nodded while plucking a strawberry off a stack of pancakes. That was my plan to begin with. The strawberry, not the other thing.
よしそれじゃ支度したら出るぞ
Alright, let's get ready and head
は
out.
いあ後片付けは僕がやりますか
Oh,
ら
don't worry, I'll clean up.
いや
No,
俺が食ったから
I
手
ate,
伝
so
う
I'll help.
そうですかあ
Really?
りがとうござ
Thank
い
you
ます
so much, darling.
な
Dot, dot, dot. Angry, dot, dot, dot.
いたひ
Oh,
ひどいです
that
マスタ
hurts,
ー
Master. Our little slapstick routine continues as we clean up breakfast and get ready to leave. That's probably true. I think she would have a great time poking around a robot. It's still night out when we leave Glitter. Pretty weird since we've already been here a whole day. I guess that's just how things are in Platinum Jail, but there's something kind of scary about a never-ending night. I wonder how the other guests feel. Unable to shake my discomfort, I head down the main street with Clear, following the map on the invitation. As we get close to Oval Tower, Clear tugs on my sleeve.
マスターお話ししたいことが
I
ある
have
ので
to
す
tell you something.
なんだよ
What? Oh my gosh, can my phone stop? Okay, I'm just gonna unplug this because I don't want it to be beep boop all stream. What?
実はですね
The truth is, Clear leans close, his voice an exaggerated whisper.
僕タワーに入る方法
I
を知って
think
る人
I
に
might know who
心当た
can
りがあ
get
るんで
us
す
into the tower.
本当か
Really?
はい
Yes,
しかも今
and they're
すぐ近くにいます
nearby.
なんでわかった
How do you know?
そんなの
And
どこ
how
で
did you? Shh. He touches a gloved finger to my lips.
後ろにいます
He's behind us
すぐに
right
わかり
now.
ました
Don't worry,
あの
I'm
人
sure
な
he
ら間違いなく
knows.
知っ
本当か
Are you serious?
はいでは
Yes.
今から聞いてみたいと思います
Clear spins around. I turn with him, and there, right behind us, is exclamation point!
おまわりさん
Mr. Police!
バカ
You idiot! I grab Clear's mask from behind and pull hard.
ひどいマスター
You're
どうして
so
止めたん
mean,
ですか
Master. Why'd you stop me?
どうしたもこうしたもねえだろあれ
What do you
警備員
think
だろ
you're doing? That's a freaking cop! Clear cocks his head to the side, puzzled.
と言いましても
Yes,
わから
but
な
they
いこと
say
があ
you
った
should
らおま
always
わり
ask
さん
the
に聞けと
police
言い
on
ま
if
せん
you
か
need
タ
help.
ワーのことも
I'm
絶
sure
対
he
知
knows
ってい
about
ると
the
思うんですが
tower.
お前な
Do you understand what we're trying to do here? Do you realize? Do you realize?
俺たち旧住民区でテロリスト呼ばわ
They
りされ
think
てた
we're
だろうな
terrorists,
危ねえん
remember?
だよ
We have to
目
keep
立つ
a
行動
low
は控えなきゃな
profile.
んねえの
Don't ever do
絶
that
対禁止
again. Or no
そうですか
dessert.
テロリスト
Oh, right, we're terrorists. He clasps his hands together.
マジで勘弁してくれ
Give me a break. Break me off a piece of that Kit Kat
で
ball.
はあの人はどうでしょう何か知って
Oh,
そうです
that person over there. He looks like he knows something.
ね
Huh? Oh, it's the Italian mafia. He walks off
Oi.
before I can react. Wait
あ
up!
ちょっとすみません
excuse me. You have a moment? When I see who he's waving to, I nearly have a heart attack. Can't he see they're
待て
gangsters?
クリア
Clear.
すみません
Excuse
聞き
me,
たいことが
There's
あるん
something
で
I
す
want to
が
ask you.
あ
Huh? What did you want? Oh no. I have to stop him.
あのタワーに入りたいんですけど
We're hoping to
何
get
か
into
方法
the
はありません
tower
か
over there. You wouldn't happen to know how to do that, would you?
タワ
Tower?
ー
You must assume a little respect before you start asking questions, buddy. I don't know what's an Italian word for buddy.
礼儀挨拶ですか
Mister? You like saying hello?
ふざけてんのか金持ってんなら
You
よこ
were
せ
messing with us? Hand over what money you got.
お金そん
あれ
な今会ったばかりの
I
名
don't
前
share
も知ら
money
ない
with
ような
people
人に
I've
あげ
only
るお
just
金はありま
met.
せん
は
Say what?
ずいぶん舐めた口聞いてくれるな
Kid thinks he's a sorry, I'm blanking on like every single Italian dish. Hot linguine, I don't know.
クリア
I gave up. That idiot! Clear! One of the punks looks ready to explode. He raises his
Clear.
fist. Clear! Oh, hello, welcome. Sorry, I didn't check the chat. Ah. You're gonna beat the fettuccine out of him. But then,
暴力はいけません
stop fighting! Clear suddenly starts windmilling his arms. Mamma mia! What? Somehow one of his fists lands on the closer man's forehead. He goes down like a sack of gravel.
何しやがる
You messed up, boy.
暴力はいけないんです
Fighting is wrong.
クリア
Clear.
おい何やってる
Hey, what's going on here? Another gangster appears at the end of the
こい
alley.
つらが
Boss, these, I don't know. These mamoonies just... The newcomer glances at the man on the ground, then up
俺
at
やっ
us.
たのどっちだ
Which one?
ガスマスクの方です
The one in the gas mask.
そう
I see.
これ
Hey,
うち
this
のなんだ
guy, he's one of
こう
mine.
いうことされ
Can't have a peaceful punching up my guys.
先に手を出してきたのはそっちで
You
すよ
started it. Dot, 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 dot.
クリアお前も
Clear,
喋る
don't say another word.
なすいません
Look,
ちょっといろいろ
everything just got a
気違い
little
で
out of
本当すみ
hand.
ません
We're really sorry. You're very Italian. I tug on Clear's arms and then bowed to the Italian mafia. But, well, I guess it's a little too
す
late.
みませんで済んだらいいよな
We're way beyond
俺もできれ
apologies,
ば
kid.
そうしたいんだが
We got an image to uphold, you see.
あ
Dot, 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 exclamation point. Suddenly he walks up and shoves me in the chest. I stumble back into
マ
Clear.
スター大丈夫ですか
Mister, are you alright?
あ
I'm
平気
fine.
マスターバーの店主か
Mamma
よ
mia.
ち
Master,
ょっとふざ
what
け
are
すぎ
you?
だろ
He's a dog. Clear takes a step toward the man. Clear? I don't know why, but something has changed. Clear suddenly seems different. The gangsters take up position on either side of him. Dot, dot,
マ
dot.
スターに手を出すやつは許さない
No one gets away with hurting my master.
はあ何言ってんだ
What did you just say?
許さないって言ったんだよ
I said, no one gets away.
うるせえなこの野郎
You don't know when to shut up.
いや
Wah! Without warning, Clear tries his fist into the punk's face. That's surprising enough, but what really shocks me is how far the guy goes flying. How strong is Clear anyway? Even before the puck has landed, Claire spins gracefully to face the man in the
マス
glasses.
ターに手を挙げたのはお前だ
You're the one who
だ
hurt
から
my
僕は
master.
お前を
I
許
can't
さない
let you get away with that. Exclamation point. Dark fury has replaced the gangster's composure. He lunges forward and grabs Clear by the collar.
あんまり調子
Who,
乗っ
what
て
the
んじゃ
hell do you think you? Wow!
マスターに謝れ
Oh god, I keep on hiccuping. I am not a fish. Usually does the trick. Apologize.
てめえ
You a little.
謝れよ
Apologize. Wow!
クリアやめろ
Or I should say, oof! That's another Mario sound. Clear, stop!
早く
Apologize to master. Sorry, I hit my mic a little bit.
誰が
Mamma mia! I don't know. I don't know any Italian swear words. I should have looked it up between streams. Oh well. I didn't think about it. Ooh! Wah! Clear! He's gonna kill him! I tug hard on Clear's
クリ
shoulder.
アもうやめろ
Interesting tea. Oh, it's got ginger. Okay. It's interesting. I don't think I've ever had tea with ginger. Maybe I have. Stop it
でもマス
already!
ターこいつらはマ
But
スター
master, they...
いいから
I'm fine. Just listen to me, okay? Stop! Okay.
はい
Clear's shoulders sink as his anger fades. Oh, mamma mia. Now all three Italian mafia members lie sprawled out on the ground. Man, how did this even happen? He punched them. You were there. It was like Clear just suddenly snapped or something. Whatever, we should get out of
行
here.
こ
Let's move.
はい
Okay. Making sure Clear is behind me, I hurry back to Glitter. Regroup.
うお前ないくらなんでもあそこ
You
までやる
really
必
didn't
要はな
have
かっ
to
ただ
go
ろ
that far.
で
Oh,
も
come on.
でもじゃない
Don't gnaw me,
そ
young
ん
man.
なこと言われましても
No buts. Now go straight to your room, mister. No TV or video games for a week. When we get back to Glitter, I sit Clear down on the couch upstairs for a lecture. See, we're getting Mama Alba. I don't feel like I'm getting through to him, though. What should I do? Ground him for a week. You know what, I'll listen to his side of the story.
まあ向こうもだいぶ
Look,
立ち
I
悪い
guess
感じ
they
だっ
were
たから
bad
な
dudes,
気持
but
ち
I
は分
can't
からなくもねえ
exactly
けど
blame you for going off like that.
僕マスターが
The
傷
only
つけら
thing
れ
I
るのだけは
can't
本
stand
当
is
に
you
許せないんです
getting hurt, Master.
僕が傷
I
つけ
don't
ら
care
れる
if
のは
I
別
get
にいいんで
hurt
すが
as long
マ
as
スター
you're
だけはダメなんで
okay.
す
That's very
でも
nice.
あれはやりすぎだ
But you went way too
お前
far back there.
切れたのか
I
何
don't
な
know
の
if
か
you
知らねえ
snapped
け
or what, but I
ど
was
雰囲気も妙に
scared,
怖い感じだ
man.
ったし
そうでしたか
Really?
そうだよ
Really?
あのメ
You
ガネのこ
kicked
と
the
も振り
crap
まく
out
る
of
し
that guy.
本当に殺しちゃ
I
うんじゃ
thought
ねえ
you
の
were
と思っ
gonna
た
kill
す
him.
みません
I'm
本気で殺
sorry.
す気ではな
I
かっ
wasn't
たんで
trying
すけ
to
ど
kill him. Really?
とに
No
かく
Johnny test
目
for a
立つのは
week.
やばいから
That's actually
そういうなと
that's
ころ
not
に
a
行く前に
punishment.
目つけられたら終わりだろ
I have had that sort of experience of not liking something but not stopping eating or drinking it. Cause okay, so this one time, sorry, tangent. One time I got these Sakura chips, these like Sakura flavored chips from a Japanese market, and like they did not taste very good, but I couldn't stop eating them. I just kept eating them. The same with these like apple chip things. My aunt gave us these like they're kind of like dried fruit, but like chips. It's hard to explain, but it's like apple. And like I had one and I was like, I don't really like these, but then I just couldn't stop eating them. I don't know why. I don't know what's wrong with me. Anyways. More importantly, we gotta keep a low profile. We're screwed if they catch us before we get to toy.
はい
Okay. Durian flavored chips.
俺も
That's
多少
really
殴られるぐらいな
interesting.
ら全然
I
大丈
kind
夫
of
だ
want to
し
try those.
これからのことを考えてお前も注意しろよ
And just so you know, I can take a few hits just fine. You look out for yourself too.
はいわかりました
I understand.
今
I'll
後
be
気をつけます多大なご迷惑をおかけして
I'm
しまい
very
まして
sorry for causing you
本
so
当
much
にすみませ
trouble.
んでした
Clear's shoulders droop. He looks pathetic like a scolded puppy. I gently pat his head.
分かればいいから
Well, the important thing is that you
あんま落ち込んだって
understand. Don't beat yourself up over it.
はいありがとうございます
Okay, thank you.
うん
No problem.
あマスター
Oh, master! Clear shouts suddenly,
な
startling
んだ
me.
よ急に
What now?
大変なことに気づきました
I
窓
just
の外を
realized
見てください
Please look out the window. I look out the window, but I don't see anything of
窓
interest.
の外がどうかした
What's
か
out there?
はい夜です
It's night.
ここは
It's always night
ずっ
here.
とそうだけど
いえ自国的な意味です
No, I'm talking about the time.
なので僕はそろ
So
そろ
I
寝よ
think
うと
I'll
思
be
います
going to bed now.
え
Huh?
ではおやすみなさい
Good night. He's got to recharge his batteries. With that, Clear leans back into the couch and folds his hands in his lap.
おい
Hey,
すやすや
snore, snoring sound. I fight the urge to punch him. He better not be grinning under that stupid mask of his. I try shaking his
む
shoulders.
にゃむにゃ
Snoring continues. The church again. I don't know. I kind of don't want to think of that. This guy's totally awake. I bet he is grinning under there, pretending to snore like a bad banana. Thinking to get back at him, I reach for his mask. Huh? Quick as a snake, Clear grabs my hand. Dot dot dot.
マスターどう
What's
しまし
wrong,
た
Master?
なんだよ
So you
やっぱ
weren't
り寝てな
asleep.
かったのか
いえ寝てました
No,
で
I
も
was,
マスタ
but
ー
I
の気配が
felt
した
your
ものですから
presence. I don't know what to think. Even if he was faking it, how could he react so
Master.
fast?
このマスク
Master,
の下が
do
見
you
たいの
want
で
to
す
see
か
what's under my mask?
Ne-
Huh?
ま
Well,
あそりゃ
I
な
mean, I can't
隠
help
されてるもの
wondering,
って
but
気
I'm
に
not
なる
gonna
だろ
force you.
いえいいんです
Oh no,
それ
it's
よりも
fine. I'll
マ
show
ス
you
ター
if
が見
you
たい
like,
ということ
Master.
でしたらお見せしましょう
Clear lets go of my hand, sits up, and reaches for his mask. No way! He's really going to show me? My heart starts pounding a bit. Clear tugs at the mask with his fingers.
じゃじゃーん
Ta-da! Wow, Clear, you're so handsome. Beneath his mask is a fair-skinned, slightly round lady's face. More accurately, a mask of a lady's face. So that's what Clear looks like. As if he had another mask under his gas mask. I was actually kind of looking forward to the reveal, but this takes me straight past disappointment into anger.
お前な
You little...
いい加減にし
Give
ろ
me
よ
a break. Yari, yari does it. Ignoring my shout, Clear replaces his gas mask and falls back into the couch, assuming the exact same position as before.
すやすや
Hello, welcome. Snoring continues. Dot, dot, dot. I can't believe this guy. Get a load of this guy. I consider kicking him off the couch, but decided it'll just be a waste of energy. I should sleep too. I go to my room and collapse on the bed. This is not getting off to a good start. Am I really going to be able to manage with that thing? Don't call him a thing. Come on now. That's just disrespectful. Now I might even have the Italian mafia after me. I'm starting to feel like even if I do find Tui, something's gonna come along to screw everything up. I mean, really, that seems more likely than success at this point.
難易度高すぎだろ。
Freaking hard mode. I slowly close my eyes, surrendering to a darkness as black as my future. Alright, Debbie Downer. Calm down. The next day, well, according to the clock, it's still night outside, of course. I get up, grab Ren, and leave the room. Looking for something to whip my throat. I don't say it like that. I go to the tent and open the fridge by the bar counter. Can't they not just say, looking for something to drink? Whatever. It's full of fruits and vegetables and other ingredients. This must be the stuff Clear got at that supermarket he mentioned. Come to think of it, where is Clear? Is he up already? I grab a fruit in lieu of breakfast and poke my head into Clear's room. It's empty. I lean over the handrail to check the first floor. No one's home.
どこ行ったんだあいつ。
Where'd he go?
少し前に出て行ったよ
If
うだ
you mean Clear, he went out a little while ago.
出てった？
He went out? I have a bad feeling about this, especially after that run-in with the Italian mafia yesterday. Oh, I love it. I love it when he gets a phone call. See, I could never make this song my ringtone. I would be grooving the whole time. Just as I decide to call him, my coil rings. He would be. They would be in the same place. It's Clear! Hello? Master? His voice is very quiet, like he's speaking in a whisper.
クリア。
Clear?
お前はどこにいるん
Where
だ？
are you? Please listen, Master. I somehow gotten inside Oval Tower.
Huh?
What? I successfully infiltrated the building.
入れたのか？
You got in? Yes, I'll send you a map showing the route to take. Please come quickly. I have to head up now. Mustn't be spotted. Bye.
ね、まだおいクリア。
Huh? Hey, wait, Clear! It's here. Immediately after he hangs up, a message comes through. It's here. Oh boy. Wow, he's so good at drawing maps. He sent me a child's drawing. But it's my child's drawing. So
こんなの
it makes
送られ
it
て
good.
も。
What the hell am I supposed to do with this? I wonder if he actually got inside. I mean, is it that easy? Then again, this is Clear we're
と
talking
にか
about.
く
I
行ってみ
mean,
るか。
according to the other plot, it was pretty easy. Guess I better check it out. I put Red in my bag and leave Glitter. I follow the main street like Clear's map says. Oh my god. The floor is so bright. Hold on, can I hide this road. I would absolutely hate having to live here. This road is too shiny. It's too bright. If you were to like look down for just a second, you would get flashbanged. Too dang bright. What was that just now? Something familiar catches my eye, so I turn around to see what it was.
アーバどうした
Alba, what's wrong?
Hmm?
Huh?
Oh.
Nothing.
今クリアが
I
いた
just
気
thought
が
I
して。
saw Clear. That slouch and messy hair? Who else could it be? But when I turned to look, he was already
今の
gone.
はそうだと思ったんだけど
Couldn't be. It
Maybe
must have been
Machigata.
someone who looks like
クリ
him.
アはオーバルタワーにいるんだろ
Isn't Clear at Oval Tower?
だよな。
Yeah,
見間違いか
that's why I said it couldn't be. I screw my head back on and head for the tower. It does look slippery. Yeah, honestly, it looks slippery even without rain or ice. Oh my god, this place would be like a ice rink when it snows. Everybody would be like getting on their skates. It would be like that Persona opening. I think it's Persona. I don't know which Persona. You know the one where they're like sliding down the road? It would be like that. Dot dot dot. I've been following Clear's map for what feels like hours. Something's wrong.
これ
Hey
ってオーバ
Ren,
ルタワーの方向と
this
違
isn't
くね
taking us to Oval Tower, is it?
どうやらそのようだな。
I believe not. I could see Oval Tower to our right, but we're heading
そ
left.
ろそろ着くはずなんだけど
We're close though. Skeptical as I am, I keep walking until I arrive at the location indicated on Clear's map. Oval Tower, it is not.
何やってんだあいつ
What is that idiot up to? Oh, you know who keeps it clean? They probably have a guy on a Zamboni. It's like Walmart. They just have somebody on a Zamboni. They gotta buffer it extra shiny.
おいクリア
Hey,
お前が送って
Clear.
きたマップ
I think you sent the
間違ってるっぽい
wrong
んだけど
map.
いえ、そんなことありません。僕はここです。
Yeah,
上の方で
I'm up here.
上
Up where? Underwear. Oh, wait, no. That's the wrong one. I look up and gape. A man in a gas mask is waving from a window of the building in front of me. That idiot. The building sign reads Over Tower. Dot, dot, dot. This idiot. Does he not have like Chat GPT installed in his brain? Can he not just like read the words and translate it properly?
あのバカ
That idiot.
どうやらタワー違いのようだな。
It seems he got the wrong tower.
どうやったらあんなの間違うん
How
だ
do
よ
you do that?
それについては不明
Now
だ。
that is a mystery. Glaring at Clear, I raise my coil and take a deep
Baka.
breath.
とっとと降りてこい
You idiot! Get your ass down here right now!
あ、そんな。
Yes, sir, no! Shush, shush.
場所が違うんだっつの
You got the wrong tower! Hurry up and get down here! Huh? There's a pause.
それは本
Really?
そうだよ
Yeah, really?
そんな。
No way!
ショック受けるのは後でいいから早く降りろ
You can freak out later. Just get down here already. Okay. His mask shape finally disappears from the window. A minute later, a dejected Clear trudges out of the entrance to Over Tower.
すみませんでした。
I'm sorry.
とりあえず
Let's just get back to
Glitter.
Glitter.
はい。
Okay. Clear in tow, I wearily head back the way I came. On our way back to Glitter, I make a point of taking it slow so I can give Clear another lecture. Clear trails behind me. It's almost sad how deflated he is.
本当にすみませんでし
I'm really sorry.
頼むから気をつけてくれ
Look,
よ
man, just be more careful. I'm trying to be as gentle as I can, but internally, I'm getting pretty frustrated. I don't have time to be fooling around like this. I need to get to 20.
た。はい。
Okay. Clear replies meekly, then suddenly stops. It takes me a moment to notice, so I'm a few steps ahead of him by the time I turn around. Hello, welcome.
どうした
What's wrong? Dot, dot, dot. Clear, silent and still, almost like he's listening for
マ
something.
スター。
Master? Oh, sorry, I hit my mic.
んいや
Huh? Clear suddenly grabs me by the arm and starts
おい
running.
どうしたんだよ
What What's going
マスタ
on?
ー逃げましょう。
We have to run, Master.
逃げるなんで
Run?
誰
Why?
かが追ってきています。
Someone is chasing us.
追ってきてる
Really? I look back, but no one else is in sight.
誰もいねえぞ
No one's
少し離
there.
れてますが、靴音が
They're
聞こえ
still
ます。
a
一
little
人
ways
や
away,
二人じゃありま
but
せ
I
ん。
can hear
か
your
なりの大
footsteps.
人数です。
It's not just one or two people either.
ちょっと待てって
They brought the whole Passione with them. Oh, hold on! Except they're not as sexy as Passione. I pulled my arm from Claire's grasp. I mean, he just led me on a wild goose chase. I'm not about to take anything he says at face
それ本
value.
当なのか
Are you really sure about that? You're sure you're not just confused?
違います。本当に聞こえるんで
No,
す
I'm not。confused.
信じてくださ
I
い。
really did hear them. Please believe me. Come to think of it, this sort of thing's happened before. His hearing's really keen, isn't it? Maybe he's onto something. If he's wrong again, though, I am gonna be pissed. I will not be
もう無駄
happy.
に疲れるのは嫌
You
だからな
better be right. I don't want to waste any more
分かっ
energy.
てます。だから早く。
I understand. Please hurry. Clear whips around, grabs my arm again, and takes off running.
おい
Hey!
逃げましょう。
We need to run! We run together down the dark and narrow alley.
あ、
Clear abruptly stops, changing direction, then stops
どうし
again.
た
What's wrong?
ダメです。
There are too many
人
of
数
them.
が多い。
We're
囲まれ
surrounded.
ました。
Now I hear them too. Footsteps all around us. Men appear at either end of the alley, approaching slowly. There are about 10 of them. They all look like they mean business. At the head of the group is that guy from the other day. The glasses wearing Yakuza. Or
Domo.
Italian Mafia guy. I don't know what they're called. Ciao! His face is covered with bruises, and his smile is not what you call reassuring. See, it just isn't in my nature to be selfish, so I thought I ought to be polite and repay you two. With a jerk of his chin, he signals his men.
やめろ
Hey, get off
おとな
me!
しくしろ
Shut your mouth!
触んな
I
ってんだ
said
ろ
don't touch me! See, where was all this action when he was getting assaulted? Mamma mia! Give me a hand
マス
here!
タ
Master!
離
Let me go! I kicked several of them away, but there are too many! Soon they have my arms pinned! Oh
ーマス
no!
タ
Mhm.
おっと
Hold
大
it!
切なマスターを
Behave, and I promise no one will hurt your precious
ー。
master.
本当ですか。
Really?
おう
Sorry, I keep on bumping my mic. Really?
クリア聞くな
Clear! Don't listen to
で
him!
も僕がおとなしくしていればマスターが助か
But
りま
if
す。
I behave, they won't hurt you.
バカ
You idiot! But it's pointless. Clear stands still and lets them grab him.
さて
Now,
俺
as
に
I
一番
recall
派手
you,
なプレゼントをくれ
Miss
たのは
Signor
ガス
Gas
マ
Mask,
スク君
the
だ
one
ね
who gave me the best present. The man walks up to Clear and gets right in his gas mask
まず
face.
そのふざけたマスクを取ってもら
First,
おう
I'll be taking this mask of yours.
嫌です。
No,
まだ自分の状況が
you
分かって
really
ない
don't
よな
understand the situation,
Oi.
do you?
しっかり押さ
Hey,
えとけ
hold him tight! He reaches for the gas mask, but just as he's about to pull it
嫌
off,
ですってば。
I said no! Mamma mia! Clear knees him in the gut. He doubles over, sputtering, then glares at Clear.
の野郎
Mamma Luigi, I don't know. I still don't know Italian swear words. Enraged, the man grabs Clear by the head and smashes his face into the
クリ
ground.
ア
Clear! Youch. Okay, alright, enough. You're gonna give me a seizure. Once Clear is down, the man starts to kick him mercilessly. It's like that scene in JoJo where the three of them just kick the crap out of that businessman for no reason. The others join in. Between their legs, I can see Clear huddled on the ground.
離せくそ
Putana.
離せよ
Okay.
クリア
Let me go. I don't know what that was. He doesn't have a chance.
このくらいでいいだろう
I think that's
これ以上
enough.
やったら殺し
Wouldn't
ちまう
want
か
to
ら
kill
ね
him. Grinning smugly, he rolls Clear over with his foot. Clear's arms flop to the ground. He's still alive, right? He's okay,
ク
right?
リア
Clear!
うちは東江さんと
You
結
see,
構
we
仲良
have
く
an
させてもらっ
agreement
た
with the
ね
the senior.
扱いとしては特権
Even
階
if we
級なん
did
だ
get
よ
a little violent, no one's gonna touch us.
喧嘩を売る相手が悪かった
It's your own damn fault for picking a fight with us. Ah, poo. If I'd listened to when Clear said he heard those footsteps, we might have gotten away. Clear was right. It's all my
仕上
fault.
げだ
And
その
now
クソ
for
マス
the
クを
finishing
外さずに
touch.
はいられないように
I'll
して
even let you
おるよ
keep that stupid mask on. The man pulls a small bottle from his breast pocket. It's filled with a transparent
こ
liquid.
れなんだと思う
Know what this is?
硫酸だ
It's a sulfuric
たっ
acid.
ぷり楽しめ
Enjoy! Manja, manja! Exclamation point! He turns the bottle upside down, pouring it out on Clear's head. The substance sizzles and smokes where it touches his hair. Wahaha! That's the most Italian laugh I think I could do. Dot dot dot! I'm so scared I can't breathe! My legs are shaking! These weak arms are heavy! Mom spaghetti! They're Italian! That was their whole plan! Oh my gosh! Clear, no! The awful smell of burning hair and flesh fills the alley. Clear is lying on his back, motionless. It must hurt like hell, but he isn't moving.
クリア
Clear!
やだクリア
No!
起きろ
Clear! Get
クリア
up! Clear!
マスター
Yes, master? Huh? Clear stands up, his head still smoking. Dot dot dot!
おい
Hey, what's
なんだ
with
こいつ
this guy?
もうそろそろよろしいでしょうか
Are you done yet?
マ
Please
スター
let
を
go of
話
my
してください
master. Clear calmly approaches the man. The smile has vanished from the gangster's face. He staggers backward.
来るんじゃねえ
But
バケモノが
monster! Stay back!
バケモノだ
Run! The gangsters flee with, for some reason, Scooby-Doo running sound effects, shrieking like little girls. As their footsteps fade into the distance, I sink to my knees and stare at Clear. The scene I just witnessed was too impossible. It's only by sheer force of will that I managed to get back to my feet.
ク
Clear.
リア
はい
Yes?
大丈夫か
Are you okay? Smoke is still coming off his head. I have to fight to get the words through my fear.
お前
How are you so calm?
何平然と
We
し
have
て
to
んだよ
rinse that off or something before
水
it's
で
too
洗わない
late.
とか
We have to
何
do
かしないと
something.
大丈夫です
I'm fine.
そんなわけねえだろ
You're not. You're still
早く
smoking. Not in a handsome sense, but that too. We have
このまま
to.
で大丈夫です
I'm fine.
そんなこと言ってる場合か
Enough with
い
that
い加減
crap.
にしろよ
Just give me a break already. You already does
そ
it.
れは命令
Is
で
that
す
an order?
は
Huh?
いくらマスターからの命令と
Even
は
if you make it an order, that's the one
それだけ
thing
は
I
聞けま
can't do. Clear dashes off.
えおい
Huh? Hey, Clear! What the hell? He ran away? Where's he even going? I chase after him, my thoughts a jumble of confusion. What the hell is he thinking? No way he's fine after that. And now he's running away? Dot 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 exclamation point. Clear's a lot faster than I expected, and I soon lose sight of him. I stop in the alley to get my bearings.
どこ行った
Where did he? I hear the sound of water flowing. It's coming from the narrow alley to my left. The alley opens onto a fountain surrounded by some benches. It's like Epcot out here. There's a lump sitting in front of the fountain. I know instantly that it's clear. Worried he might run again, I approach slowly, like he's a stray cat. Clear. He twitches, making his silver hair sway. His hair is wet. He must have dunked his head in the water.
お前
Hey,
顔
is
とか頭とか
your face
大
okay?
丈夫か
Did you wash it all
洗
off?
い流したんだよな
There was so much smoke, I was
す
really
ごい君
worried.
に
今洗い流しました。
I just
だ
washed
から
it
もう
off.
大丈夫で
I'm
す。
fine now. Clear answers without looking at me. I crouch down and try to get a better look at him. He still has the gas mask
なん
on.
でこっち見ないんだよ
Why won't you look at me? Dot dot dot.
本当に大丈夫なのか
Are you really okay?
痛
It
くはない
doesn't
んだよ
hurt.
はい。痛く
No,
はありま
it
せん。
doesn't hurt.
なマスク
Why won't you take off your
なんで
mask?
取らないんだ
You need to make sure you get all of it.
大丈夫です。
I'm
後で
fine.
外して洗い
I'll
ま
wash
すか
it later.
後で
Later? Yes. He really is acting weird. You just had enough acid poured on your head to make it smoke. How could you possibly be okay after just rinsing it off a
痛
little?
みを痩せ
You
我慢
aren't
してる
just
とかじゃないな
pretending you're okay,
してま
right?
せん。
I'm not.
じゃあ
Then why
Well,
don't you
then,
just
I'll put
wash
the
your
mask
face
on
right
top.
now? Dot dot dot.
クリア
Clear.
マスクを取ってはいけないと言われて
I
るん
was
です。
told that I should never remove my mask.
誰に
Who told you
お
that?
じいさんに。
My grandpa.
おじいさん
Your grandpa? The nice old man you used to live with?
はい。
Yes.
おじいさんは
Why did he
な
tell
ん
you
でそんなこと
that? Dot dot dot. For several seconds, I heard nothing but the fountain and the distant music from the
おじい
street.
さんが言ってたん
Grandpa
です
said I was different.
人と違う
Different is
Hi.
good. Yes.
僕の顔は
He
人と
said
は
my
違
face
う
is
から見せ
different,
てはいけ
so
ない
I
と
must never let people see it.
僕は
I'm
きっ
sure
と
I
す
must
ご
look
くおかし
horribly strange.
い。それこそさっきの
Like-
奴らが言って
like
た
a
化け物み
monster.
たいな。
Just like those people
それ
said,
ではない
I'm
んです
not normal,
お
so
願いです。
please,
Master.
Master, don't look at my face.
僕の顔を
I
見
don't
な
want
い
you
で
to
くださ
hate
い。
me. I can't lose
マ
you.
スターに
Please
だけ
don't
は
make
嫌
me
われた
show
くな
you.
いから。
Dot dot dot. I gently put my hand on his shoulder. His whole body
別
jumps.
にお前がどんな顔してようと
I'm not gonna hate you no matter what your face looks
どう
like.
して断言できるんですか
How can you say that?
マスターは僕の顔
You've
を
never
見たこと
seen
があ
my
りません
face, Master.
だから
You can't
嫌い
know
に
if
な
it'll
るかどう
make you
かは
hate
わ
me
か
or
らないは
not.
ずです
Clear's voice is hard as ice and as
何を根拠
brittle.
にそんなことを言うんです
How
か
can you be sure?
いくら
Even
マ
if
スタ
you
ーも
are
それ
my
はダメです
master, that's the one
Ikemasen.
thing I won't do. I can't.
確かに
Sure,
俺はお
I
前の
haven't
顔
seen your face
見たこ
before,
とないよ
but let me ask you
でも
this.
それって
I've been with you this
裏を返せば
whole time without
顔とか
ever
関係なく
seeing your face.
顔を見なくても
I
お
already
前
know
が
what
どんな
kind
や
of
つなのかは知
person
って
you
る
are,
し
so how could seeing your
だから
face, whatever it
今
looks
更お前
like,
がどんな
make
顔
me
でも
hate you? That's true. Maybe that was it. He just never taught Clear to brush his teeth. I don't know.
お前は変なとこがあるし
You're a
おっちょ
weirdo,
こちょいだし
and I can never tell if you're
わざと
playing
やってん
dumb
の
or
か
what.
ってくらい
But I
僕な
wouldn't
国
say
なと
I
こもある
hate that about you.
だから今更お前の顔が普通と違ってたって
I'm sorry. I took a
中
drink
身
and I
は俺
forgot
の
to
知
move
って
my
る
mic
ク
out
リ
of
ア
the
だ
way.
ろ
Oopsie daisy.
嫌いになる理由がねえよ
So even if your face is different, you're still the same Clear. I have no reason to hate you. Clear seems to hesitate, then turns to face me just a little.
それは
Are you telling the truth?
ああ
Yeah.
僕がどんな顔でも嫌いに
Are
な
you
らない
sure you won't hate me no
本当
matter
ですか
what my face or no matter what face I have? Oh, sorry, I'm using the wrong words. Are you sure you won't hate me no matter what face I
そう
have?
だよ
Of course I won't.
信じても
Can I trust you?
なあ
Yeah. I leaned over to look into Clear's face. Oh, sorry, my mouse is in the way. I turned over to look into Clear's face. I could see his eyes staring back at me through the
俺
mask.
はお前の
I'm
マ
your
スターなんだ
master,
ろ
right?
はい
Yes.
だったら信じろよ
Then trust me. Pretty sad if you can't even trust your master, right? Dot dot dot. Clear says nothing for a moment, then slowly turns the rest of the way toward me. Okay,
僕は
I'll trust you,
マ
master.
スターを信じます
With a soft, nervous whisper, he reaches for his mask. His white gloved fingers are trembling slightly. You
嫌
really
いに
won't
なら
hurt
ないで
me,
ください
right?
ね
ならないよ
I won't. Okay.
わかりました
A hint of resolve has entered his voice. Slowly, Clear removes his mask. Dot dot dot. Dot dot dot. I stare. His face is perfect, unblemished. The acid didn't burn him at all. Wait, what part of his face is weird? What part am I supposed to hate? Yay, it's time for kiss. Forget weird, he's beautiful. I know that's a weird thing to say about another dude, but there it is. Clear suddenly turns away, a hurt expression on his face. He must have thought my staring meant something
やっぱり
bad.
変ですよね
So it really is strange.
違う
No,
変じゃない
it's
全然
not strange at
ちゃ
all.
んとありますか
It's all there.
え
Huh?
僕の顔
Is my face all
ち
there?
ゃんとあります
Do
か
I have a normal face
マスター
with
や
all
普
the
通の
normal
人と同
parts?
じものが
Just like you or any normal person? Dot dot dot. That's a weird thing to ask. I reach for his face. Something tells me a gesture will serve better than words. Yes! Yes! Dot dot dot! Exclamation point? It's fine. As he tries to pull away, I gently touch his cheek.
目も
It's all there.
鼻も
You have eyes, a nose, and a mouth. Just like I
全
do.
部俺と
You're
同じ
not
だ
all ears. Hello, welcome. You're just in time for the smooch. I trace the lines of his face with my fingertips. From the delicate skin of his eyelids down to the bridge of his nose and over his thin lips. He even has 2 moles on his chin.
同じ
Really?
同じだ
Really? Timidly, Clear lifts his hands to my cheeks. He runs his fingers toward my eyes. I close them and feel his fingertips slide over my eyelids. This feels like Tarzan. Then he draws them down over the bridge of my nose to my lips. I hear him sigh softly as he pats my cheeks and chin like a baby feeling his father's face. I have a
マ
face
スター
just like you, Master. And
全
I
く
don't
同じ
mean
顔
we
っ
have
て
the
意味じゃない
exact,
からな
exactly the same
作
face.
りが一緒ってこ
Just
と
that they have the same parts.
マスタ
Master! Tears well up in his eyes.
ーもっと言ってください
Please say it again.
僕とマス
Tell
タ
me
ー
I
が同じ
look
だって
just like you, Master.
お
Please
願いです
say it again.
同じだよ
You're just
お
like
前はど
me.
こも変じゃな
You
いし
don't look weird at
お
all.
かしなとこ
You're
ろもない
normal, just like me.
本当に
Really?
本当に
Really? Thank you.
あり
You're
がとう
welcome. Clear smiles and lowers his head, his eyes still glistening with tears. He looks so helpless like that. I gently embrace his head and stroke his
お前
fluffy hair.
マスク取ったんだからちゃんと
Well,
顔も洗い
since
よ
you did take it off, make sure to go wash your
見た目は
face
なんともなさ
properly,
そうだね。
okay? It doesn't look like
も
there's
し
any
後で
left,
何かあったら
but just
困る
in
から
case. Okay. Clear nods. But I still have questions. The gas mask might have protected his face, but what about the rest of him? Those Italian mafia kicked the crap out of him. How could he be fine? Still, I can't deny he looks fine. I assumed he was just pretending, but no, there isn't a scratch. In which case, a preposterous thought crosses my mind. It's absurd, the sort of idea that would never occur to me. But as ridiculous, as impossible as it is, everything I've seen from Clear today makes me think that it could be true. What if? What if Clear's not human? Bum bum bum. That would be so crazy. After that, we head back to Glitter. I immediately sent Clear to the bathroom to wash off, just to be sure. I bathe right after him, and I totally don't look at him while he's in the bath, even though I wanted to. I'm so tired that I go right to bed. The next day. Whoa, a whoop jump scare. Huh? Ah! When I open my eyes, there's a gas mask staring back at me.
おはようございます。
Good morning.
クリア
Clear. Clear lets out a sigh of relief for some reason, then bows and leaves the room. Dot 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 question mark? What was that all about? Was he watching me sleep or something? Obviously, this isn't the first time I've thought this. But damn, that guy is weird. I get out of bed and get dressed.
レン行こ
Ren, let's go. Alright. I pick up Ren and leave the room. A delicious smell wafts down the hall. Clear must be making breakfast again. I guess he must have rethought the whole banquet thing, because this time the table is set with a rather conservative menu of toast and salad.
マスター。
Oh, Master! Clear is standing behind the bar, neither nude nor wearing an apron this time. The apron could have stayed, but...
今飲み物を持っていき
Oh,
ます
it's。your
マ
clothes.
スターは座っていてください。
I'll get you a drink. Please have a seat, Master.
うおう
Thanks. I take a seat on the couch and watch him as he works. Even after showing me his face yesterday, he's still wearing his mask. I guess he just needs more time. I mean, it took a lot of courage for him to show his face that once.
お待たせしました。
Sorry for the wait. A minute later, Clear walks over carrying 2 glasses of milk. I hope that's milk. He sets them on the table and takes a seat next
さ
to
あマス
me.
ター、どうぞ。
Here you go, Master.
それじゃ
Thanks for
いただきます。
all this. I clap my hands together in front of my face, then spread butter over a slice of toast and put it in my mouth. It's perfectly toasted. It's good.
よかったです。
I'm so glad to hear that. Clear bobs his head happily, but doesn't say another word after that. He's been acting really weird today, all because he showed me his face? Dot dot dot. I take another look at Clear once I finish eating. He's looking down, twiddling his thumbs.
クリアあのさ
Clear, so,
はい。
yes?
あ
Oh, well, sorry
so-
about yesterday.
何がですか？
Why are you sorry?
ヤクザに追いかけられた時さ
Well, like you
お
said,
前
we
は
should
すぐ
run
逃げ
away,
ようって言って
right?
ただろ
If I just
あの時
listened,
さっさと
you
逃
wouldn't
げ
have
て
gotten hurt.
だから
So I wanted to
本当ごめん。
apologize.
そのことについては気にしていません。
That's fine.
謝らないで
Please
くだ
don't
さい。
apologize.
マスターが怪我をしなく
I'm
て
just glad you
本当に
weren't
良かった
hurt,
です
Master.
クリア
Clear. Something is just kinda off about him. He seems so innocent. It occurred to me yesterday when he showed me his face that he's always doing his best to show me how hard he's trying. I just like regular whole cow milk. I don't drink anything else. His real face. Maybe I should just get it over
Ato.
with. Can I ask you something?
はい。
Sure.
やっぱり
You really don't like
Suga will
showing your face, huh? Ooh. Clear starts to fidget even
嫌
more.
なら無理にとは言わ
I'm
な
not
いけ
gonna force you, but I'd like to see your face again.
どお前の
Do you
顔が見たい
mind?
って思って
Dot dot dot. A long silence passes before Clear speaks.
わかりました。
Alright,
お
I'll
見せ
show
しま
you.
す。
He nods hard like he's trying to psych himself up before grabbing his mask with both
じゃ
hands.
じゃーん
Ta-da!
No,
Dot dot dot. That no mask again! If he'd pulled this gag again before showing me his real face, I'd have called him out on it without hesitation. But I just can't do it
マ
now.
スター
Master?
いや
Oh no, sorry, it's okay.
いいよ
いえその
Oh,
違うんです
oh
マ
no,
ス
I didn't do it like that, Master. He must have sensed my disappointment. He starts flailing his
ター
arms.
すみません
I'm
ほんのジョ
sorry.
ークのつも
That
りだっ
was
たん
just
で
a
す
joke. I thought it really does.
What the
I
hell,
thought it really
Yuki,
does take a lot of courage to take it off. Clear places his hands on his
僕
knees.
はマスターを信じてます
I
し
trust you,
昨日
Master.
マスターが
And
言っ
like
てく
you
れたこと
told
も
me yesterday,
本当
made
に
me
嬉しく思
truly
いました
happy.
でも
But I have
自
to
分の
admit
中
that
で
I'm
は
still a
自
little
分の顔
afraid.
に対する
I
不
said
安
so
や
long
恐怖が
convinced
な
that
か
I
なか
should
消え
never
ない
show
と
my
言います
face.
かでも
But I'll show it to
お
you.
見せします
So please look. Look at
だから
me,
見てください
please.
僕の顔
Clear reaches for the second mask.
お願い
He
し
slowly
ます
removes the mask to reveal the same face I saw yesterday. Dot dot dot.
あの
No, I haven't had the hot chocolate yet. It really hasn't been like a sort of hot chocolate weather. Plus, I want to try it with Papa B, because we both picked it out. Clear looks up at me with obvious concern. He looks so much like a puppy. I smile and pat his head.
大丈夫だって
I already
嫌いになんか
told you
ならねえ
it's
から
fine. I won't ever hate you.
本当ですか
Really?
うん
Yeah.
よかった
Thank goodness. He smiles.
マスター
Master, hmm?
お聞きしたいことが
I
あるん
have
ですが
something to ask
聞いて
you.
もいいでしょ
Is
うか
that all right? He straightens and gives me a serious look.
いいよ
Sure.
それでは失礼します
Thank you.
あの
So
ずっと
I've
不思
been
議だったんで
curious
すが
about this for a while.
眠ってい
But
る
do
時
you
っ
ever
て
get
ドキ
nervous
ドキ
when
し
you
ませ
go
んか
to bed?
うん
When I go to
眠って
bed?
る時
You mean when I
人
sleep?
が寝てる時か
あいえ
Yes.
眠る間際
Don't
と
you
言い
ever
ますか
worry that you might
眠ってい
stop
る間に
breathing?
もし息が止まってしまうもし翌
That
日
you
に目
might
を覚ま
die
さず
in your sleep
眠
and
った
never
ま
wake
ま
up to
死
see
んでしまっ
tomorrow?
ていたら
うん
Well, I wasn't before. The question takes me a bit off
なくは
guard.
ないけど
I can't say
ド
I've
キ
never
ドキす
thought
るほど
about
真面目に
it,
考えたこと
but
は
I
ない
don't
から
think I've ever gotten anxious about it.
そうなんですか
Really?
どう
Why
して
not?
どうしてって
Why?
う
Well,
ん まあ
I
普
mean,
通はそんな
I
に考
guess
え
you
ないと
just
思うけ
don't
ど
usually think about it that much.
でもそうならないって保証はありません
But there's no guarantee
なのになぜ？
it won't happen. So why?
うん
Dot dot
人
dot.
の命人生に
Your
は
life
限り
is
があります
finite. Doesn't that
それって
terrify you?
終わりが決まってると
Don't
い
you
うことを前
wonder
提
what
に
the
考え
point
て
of
みる
living
と
is if
生
there's
きて
an
るという
end?
こと自体に
Clear.
生きてるということが何なの
Haven't
か
you ever wondered
考え
about
た
the
ことはあり
meaning
ま
of
すか？
life?
マスターは
Don't
自
you
分が
ever
今ど
wonder
うして
why
生き
you're
てるのかと
alive
思い
right
ますか？
now? How am I supposed to respond to that? I don't know. Are you afraid of something? Are you
Alright.
worried about
何か不安な
something?
のか
不安
Worried?
今の聞いてると
All these questions
お前が
make me
すご
think
く
you're
怖がって
really
るような
afraid
感
of
じがする
something.
怖がってる
Afraid?
僕が
Me? No, I'm not
違います
afraid.
じゃあなんでそんなこと聞
Then
く
what's
ん
with
だ
the questions? Dot dot dot. Clear's eyelashes cast delicate shadows on his
人は
cheeks.
いずれ死にます
Everyone
だ
dies
からそれまでに
eventually.
自分の
That's
人
why
生
you
を精
try
一
to
杯
live
謳歌
life
したい
to
っ
the
て
fullest.
でも
That's
何をしても
true.
結
But
局
no
死へ
matter
向か
what
って
you
いく
do,
こと
it
に
doesn't change the
変わり
fact
はな
that
いです
every day you're one step closer to death.
最終的には
Alright,
みんな死んでしまう
You
わけ
just
で
ripped that from a
死んだ
Final
ら機械や
Destination
物と
script.
同じになる
And once you die, you're just an object, a thing, no different from any machine.
それでも生きているうちに
But
何かし
despite
たくて
that, you struggle so
も
hard
が
to
いて
do something in the time you
でも
have. Why?
そこまでして
What are you
残した
trying
い
to
ものっ
leave
て自
behind?
分が生きたとい
The
う証
simple
ですか
fact that you were alive?
でもその
But
証っ
what's
て
the use of that?
それって
Isn't that
ただの
just
自己満足
selfish?
うん
Dot dot dot. I think I know what he's trying to say. What is the meaning of life? What does it mean to die? Does anyone out there truly know the answers to these questions? This is getting way too deep for a yaoi game. You can't exactly talk with people who died. Some people say you go to heaven when you die. Some people say you go to hell. But none of them have seen it for themselves. No one really knows what's waiting for them.
なんだろうな。
That's a good question, but I don't know the
俺に
answer.
もわかんねえよ。
I don't think
それを答え
anyone
られる。
does.
でも、
Yeehaw.
生きてるってのは多かれ
But
少
I
なか
guess
れ
I have to agree that
自己満足
living
なん
is
だって
more or
俺は
less
思うけど。
selfish.
そうですよね。
Isn't it?
中には他人のために全てを
There's
捧
some
げられる
people who
って人もい
devote
る
their
けど
entire lives to helping
大体は
others, but I think most
自分の
people are
人生を
focused
最
on
高のもの
living
に
their
し
own
よう
lives
って
to the
で
fullest.
もそう思うのは
But I think that's because
やっぱり
ultimately you
死んだ
can't
後のこと
really
が
imagine
想像
what
できない
comes
から
after you die, so it's scary, right?
想像できないから。
Oh my goodness. I'm not looking for deep philosophical musings on life and death. I'm here to watch two guys kiss, okay? And also take down the evil CEO. That too. Because you can't imagine
あ
it?
あ
Yeah.
自分が
I
死
mean,
んだ後
we don't know what happens
この世
after we
から消
die.
滅
We
した
don't know
後
if
に
anything even happens
何
at
が
all,
起きて
right?
想像はできても
Even
確
if
か
you
める
can't
ことができ
imagine
ない
it, you can never
も
prove
う死んで
it
るんだからさ
because you'd have to be dead to find out.
だからせめて少しでも
So
多
I
く
think that's why people
生きている
try to
間に
leave
自分の
behind
証
some
を
proof
残そう
of
と
who
する
they were, so they can believe
自
that
分
even
が消え
after
て
they
しまった
die,
後
some
も
part of them will
それっ
remain.
て死が想像
And I
でき
think
な
we
い
feel
怖い
that
もん
way
だと思
because
うから
death is
そう
so
なるんじゃないか
unimaginable. That's why we all
だから
cling to life so
でも
desperately.
死
But I
が
think
恐
everyone
ろしいっ
fears
て
death
のも
to different
人によ
degrees.
るんだと思う
It's not like living is fun all the
生きるって
time.
死にたくなるほど嫌なことも起きたりするし
Sometimes
そういう時
things things can get bad enough to
全
make
て
you
から
want
解
to
放してく
die.
れ
I
るもの
think
にな
some
るんじゃ
people
ね
see.
えかなって思う
All right,
解
let's.
放
Can we please get on with the story?
なあ地獄の
Yeah,
手
even
先みたいな
hellish
死が
says it too, like
だから
some people. So
結局は
ultimately, it
捉え方
depends on
次第
your
なんだよな。
interpretation of things.
でもまあ
I think this is what I did last
俺
time.
は
I
生
got
きてい
kind
る
of tired
間
of it
少し
and I
でも
just
楽し
speed
い
read
こ
it.
としとこうって思うよ
Personally, I'm trying to find myself as I can while I'm
明日いきなり
You never
事故
know
で
what
し
you always do tomorrow. Clear just gazes at me for a moment. Looks like he's trying to his damnedest to understand what I just
それは
said.
つまり
So in other words, you're saying that you're happy rather than being alive than dying. That's a bit of a leap, but you're not wrong. That's just saying that I want to spend my life with someone I don't like after all. Really? Okay. Clear nods a few times like you finally make sense to him, and then he smiles
マ
softly.
スターは
Master, you're always teaching me new things.
Master?
Master. Huh? His voice stabs me out of my daze. I let his smile distract me for a
ど
second
うか
there.
しましたか？
Is something
あ
wrong?
いや
Oh
初め
no,
て
I
笑
was
った
just
顔見
thinking
たな
about
と
how
思っ
I've
て
never seen you smile before.
すみません。
I'm
Hand
sorry.
dish
Is my smile strange? I quickly shake my
全
head.
然
Not at all.
そうですか。
Oh,
よかった。
good. Clear smiles, relieved, then looks at me like he has something to ask.
マスター、
Master, I have a
お願い
request.
が
ん
Huh?
歌を
May I
聴い
sing
ても
for
らえ
you?
ますか？
歌
Sing?
はい。僕に
You
新しい
taught
ことを
me
教
so
えてくれ
many
るマスターへ
things,
感謝を
and
込め
I'd
て
like to sing for
歌を
you
歌いた
to
いんです。
show my gratitude. May I?
あ
Sure. I wonder what kind of song he'll sing. Clear takes a deep breath, then starts to sing. His palms spaghetti, knees weak, arms spaghetti. There's spaghetti on his sweater already. Mom spaghetti. He's nervous, but on the surface he looks calm spaghetti. To drop spaghetti, but he keeps on spaghetti. A delicate melody flows from his lips. His serene voice fills my heart with spaghetti. I take deep breaths as if drinking in the music. And then the words just spill from my mouth.
俺
I like this song of
お前の
yours.
歌
What do you call it?
好きだよ
Spaghetti. Nice. Clear stops singing and looks at me
おじいさん
happily.
も僕が歌うといつも喜んでくれ
Grandpa
ま
always
した
loved it when I sang for him.
だからマ
That's
スタ
why
ー
I
にも
thought
喜
it'd
んでも
make
らい
you
たいと思っ
happy
て
too.
喜んでもらえたなら
I'm
こん
so
なに
glad
幸
you
せなこ
like
とはあ
it.
りません
Clear starts to sing again. Red is sitting next to me, relaxed with his eyes closed. He's singing. Kimi no That's what he's saying. He's been hanging out with those horses too much. No, I've had enough of Overwatch. No more Sigma Overwatch. A man is sitting next to me, relaxed with his eyes closed. His ears prick up from time to time. As I listen to Clear's song, I think back to the question that crossed my mind yesterday. What if Clear isn't human? It doesn't matter. I mean, look at me. I have this weird power to control people with my voice. It doesn't matter what Clear is. That's right. Whatever he is, I like his song. It doesn't matter if you're a human, a Vocaloid, a werewolf. Who cares? I give myself over to the melody, and for a short while, all my troubles are forgotten. That's nice. Moving on. Afterward, feeling relaxed, I turn on the TV to see if I can find any news on Toei. But the channels are full of the usual
大した
garbage.
番組はやってねえな。
There's nothing on. It seems today that all you see is violence in movies and sex on TV.
そう
Where
で
are
す
those
ね。
good old-fashioned values on which we used to rely? Yeah. Just as I'm about to turn off the TV, I hear a strange tune. Part of a program praising the virtues of Platinum Jail. Dot dot dot, question mark, exclamation point. It starts up. You got a head up over here and a turbocharged backpack. Ah! Suddenly the room is spinning around me. Damn you, Johnny Test! I'm doing alright, thank you for asking. I cling to the back of the couch to support myself.
マスター大丈夫ですか
Master, are
どう
you
したんですか？
alright? What's wrong? My head! It feels like it's gonna explode! A wave of nausea hits me. I'm seeing double, triple. I can't keep my eyes open.
この曲
This song. Clear grabs the remote and shuts off the
大丈夫
TV.
ですかマスタ
Are you
ーとりあえ
alright,
ず休ん
Master?
でください
I think you should rest. Da da da. I lie down on the couch with Clear's help. My skin clammy with sweat. Ew. The blood vessels in my head feel like barbed wire slicing my brain to pieces. Sounds tasty. Ow.
さっきの曲あれは
That
大ミュージッ
song
クです
was Die music.
聞
Die.
いた人間の耳から脳へ浸
It's
透し
music that directly
文字通り
affects the
染め上げ
brain.
てしまう音
Like
楽
the
の
name
ことです
suggests, it dyes your mind.
なん
Get
だ
it?
よそりゃ
What the hell?
普通の人間は大ミュ
Normal
ージックに
humans
気づ
can't
くこ
even
とはありま
notice
せん
die music.
いつの
Their
間に
minds
か
are
染められ
dyed
てしまって
without them ever knowing.
染められるって
What does that mean?
あの音楽を流した者の意志に
It just means that whoever made the song can control your thoughts.
遠い
Yeah, I was like, "Toy."
はいただマスターには特殊な力があります
Yes.
なので
However,
お
you
そら
have
く
a
大ミュージ
special
ックに
power,
対する拒
Master.
絶反応が起き
I
たんだと思い
believe
ま
that's
す
why you had a strong reaction to the die music. I can't believe they're playing something like that on TV. I can't believe what they're putting on TV these days. I'm sure it's not just the music. Toei probably has traps like that set up all over the place. If normal people can't notice it, all the people in Platinum Jail might already be under Toei's control. Still, something else is bugging me. Why do you know so
なん
much
でそん
about
なに
it?
詳しい
それは
Well, Clear
な
hesitates.
ぜでしょう
That's a very
僕
good
にもよくわかり
question.
ません
I'm not entirely
勝手に
sure
口から出
myself.
てきました
It just came out of my mouth.
おじいさんに教えてもらったのかもしれません
Maybe Grandpa told me. I don't get the sense that Clear is like. Now I have to wonder who Clear's grandpa really was. Before I can ask, though, fresh pain interrupts my thoughts. Ow, 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 ow. Crap. It still
音
hurts.
楽自体は聴覚から体内に
The
入り込んで
music
いますか
works
ら
on your sense of
効果
hearing,
が少し残
so
ってし
its
まっている
effects
ので
might
しょ
linger for a bit.
うマスターの気分が
I'll
早く
do
良く
what
な
I
るよう
can
に
to make you
僕
feel
がで
better,
きることをし
Master.
ます
Please close your eyes and
目をつぶ
try
って
to relax.
楽にしていてください
I close my eyes, take a deep breath, and relax my body. And then I hear the gentle sound of Clear's voice. He's singing a sweet and gentle melody, like a lullaby to calm a child. Oh, thank you so much for the donation. Unfortunately, I can't read the message because once again, OBS is acting up. Big shocker. But thank you so much. I'll be sure to read it afterwards. What's a good lullaby song? Please stay. I hate that song. I'm a certified Benson Boone hater. Anytime that song comes up on the radio, I'm like, absolutely not. My headache fades as I listen. I feel myself drifting. Claire's voice is so pretty. That's the last thought that enters my mind before I fall asleep. Dot 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 exclamation point. I shoot up on the sofa. How long was I out? When I look at my coil, I'm relieved to see that only 15 minutes have passed away. My headache is gone. Clear's song really worked wonders. Wait, where is he? I don't see him anywhere. Ren's gone too. Maybe they went downstairs. As I get up off the couch, I hear voices from downstairs.
どうしてあなたはマ
He's
スター
singing
を
the
マスターと
Johnny
呼ばない
Says
ので
the
すか
show. No, that's what put him in the that's what gave him the headache in the first place. Why don't you call Master
どういう
Master?
ことだ
What do you mean? I peer over the
あなたは
handrail.
マスターのオールメイトなんですよね
Aren't you
つま
Master's
りあなたを
all-mate?
所有してい
He
るのは
owns you,
マスター
so
というこ
that
とに
makes
な
him
る
your master.
そうだ
That's true.
それならばマスターと
Then
呼ぶ
why
べき
don't
で
you
はない
call
のです
him
か
master?
関係性としては
You're
さっき言っ
correct
てい
in
たこと
terms
が
of
ほぼ間
our
違いないんだ
relationship. But to
Alba
me,
は
Alba is just
マスタ
Alba.
ーと呼ぶ必
There
要
is
は
no
特に
need for
ない
me to call him master.
そうでしょうか
That makes it
それでは
sound
ま
like
るであ
you're
な
his
たとマスタ
equal.
ーが対等
But
のよ
you
うに聞こえ
aren't,
ます
are you?
でもそれは
Oh
違
my
うでしょ
gosh, I can't believe the clanker is against clanker rights.
その件
For
に関して
shame.
は俺ではなく
He's
青
got
の
he's
捉え
got
方の問題
internalized
俺はそれに
anti-robot
従っているに
hatred.
過ぎない
That's not good. Clear, you should think higher of yourself. I believe that is more an issue with how Alba sees things, rather than with my perspective. I simply follow his lead.
そうですか
I
僕
see.
にはどうも
I'm
納
not
得
sure
がいき
I'll
ません
ever understand.
青葉には青葉という名
Well,
前がある
Alba is his name.
でもマスターはマスターなん
But
です
Master is my master. This conversation is going nowhere fast. They are both really stupid. Clear calls me master because he decided, for one reason or another, that I'm his master. But I guess that means he'd call any master master, not just me. Well, like, take Mr. Haga. I call him boss, which is kind of the same thing, right? No big deal. Downstairs, the argument continues. I decide to head down and break the stalemate.
お前ら何
What's
くだら
all
ない
this
話してるんだよ
nonsense?
マスター
Master,
青葉
Alba,
今の話聞
were
いて
you
ましたか
listening?
ま
No, I
聞い
just
てたっ
happened
つ
to
うか
overhear
聞
some
こえ
of
てきた
it.
っつうか
That's listening.
それならマスターはどう思われますか僕とレンさんの
Then
マ
what
スタ
do
ーに
you
対す
think
る呼び
about
方
the
につい
issue,
て
Master?
好き好きでいいと思うけど
I think you should do whatever you want, really.
好き好きとは
Whatever I want? What do you mean?
お前が俺をマスターって呼びたきゃ
Bro, what's
そう
so
呼べばい
painful?
いし
No, that's so
俺と
sad.
しては名前で呼ばれた方がいいけどな
Oh man, now it really does feel like Overwatch. Oh man. You could call me Master if you want, but I'd rather be called by my own name.
そうですか。
Really?
逆に聞くけど、
Well, let me ask. Would you call anyone other than me Master?
それは
Well, Clear considers this for a moment.
そうですね。
That's a good question.
マスター
I
以外
never
の人が
considered
マスタ
the
ーになるというのが
possibility that I
そ
might
もそ
have
も
another
考えられません
master.
が、もしそういう状況にな
But
った
if
場合
such a
は
person were to
マスター
appear,
と呼びます。
I guess I would call them Master.
だよな。
Thought so.
何かおかしなことを言ったでしょうか。
Did I say something odd?
いや、ほら、
No,
こ
it's
れ
just
はあ
like,
くまで個人的な
I
話
mean,
だ
this
け
is
ど
just my opinion here.
俺の
But
名
my
前
name's
は青葉
Alba,
だろ。
right?
はい。
Yes.
マスターってのは
And like,
他の
Master
誰
is
かにも
something you could
当ては
call
まるもんだ
anyone
し
who fit the bill.
それがちょ
And
っ
I
と
guess
寂し
something
いなと
about
思った
that
だけ
makes
っ
it
つう
feel
か
kind of distant.
寂しい。
Distant?
なあ。でも
Yeah,
気にすんな。
but it's not a big deal. I know you're always thinking about
もちろんで
me.
す。
Of course I
そ
am.
の気持ちだけで十分だし。
Then that's enough.
さ
Now let's get ready to head out.
はい。
Okay. Though he still seems unconvinced, Clear heads upstairs. It really doesn't bother me that much. I just hope Clear doesn't worry about it too much either. I pick Ren up and head back upstairs to get ready. As I'm getting ready to leave, I hear some sounds coming from the first
Nada.
floor. What is that? Whoa, we got a rat? We got a rat in here? Oh no. Ren, you better make yourself useful. I open my door to see what's going on. Ren slits out through the gap, then returns a few
Alba.
seconds later.
クリアが外へ行ったようだ。
Alba, Claire went outside. Huh? I pick up Ren, put him in my bag, then poke my head into Clear's room. It's empty.
何やってんだあいつ。
What's he up to? Oh, dogs catch mice too. If they're big enough, they'll catch them. Where did he go? When I step outside, a wet smell fills my nose. It's gonna rain
向こうから
soon.
音が聞こえる。
I hear something over there. Ren pops out of my bag, ears twitching. It's coming from an alley next to Glitter. I run down the alley until it hits a corner. As I round the corner, I stop dead in my tracks. Dot dot dot. A silver-haired figure stands in the shadows. Clear? Wait, there's more than one? 3 to be exact. 3 almost identical figures. One has his back to me, and the other 2 are facing my direction. Oh my gosh, this really is like Hypnosis Mike. Are they all gonna, like, challenge him to a rap battle to kill him? For an instant, I'm sure I have to be hallucinating. Oh, sorry, my voice cracked. Both of them have Clear's face. The only difference is their clothes.
どうなってんだ
What the? The third figure turns at the sound of my voice. Another Clear. But who's the real Clear? I need to ask them something that only the real one would know. When that Clear sees me, he runs to my
Master.
side. Master. Clear? But those 2 also look like Clear. The 2 in the back start to laugh.
マスターだって。
Did you hear that? He
あれがあ
just
いつ
called
の
him
マスターだって
master.
さ。
That's his master.
マスター、すみません。
Master, I'm so sorry. I didn't mean to get you involved. The Clear standing next to me lowers his eyes apologetically. This has to be the real Clear. There's something different about his expressions and mannerism. Plus he has 2 moles on his chin. So what does that make the 2 smirking over there?
おい、
Hey,
いい加減
snap
目を
out of
覚ま
it
せよ。
already. One of the other 2 sighs, hand on his hip. All
さっきも言
sassy.
っただろ。
I told you
Master,
that's not
そいつ
your
じゃない。
master. Tui's our
俺たちのマスタ
master.
ーはと
Tui?
どうへ
I tense up. I wasn't expecting to hear that name. Clear frowns and glares at the copies of
違う。
himself.
僕のマスターはこの人。
No, I only
Alba
have
さんだけだ。
one master, and this is him, Alba. Ha!
こいつ
He's
マジで壊れ
broken.
てる。
The 2 Clears exchange a shrug, then turn to look at me. You remind me of the the angel twins and
壊れちゃったなら
Panty and
回
Stocking.
収して修
The
理
annoying
しないと
ones.
な
At least they're not.
でもその前に
Thankfully, they're at least not
Just
spouting
that.
off a bunch of Gen Z slang. That I can tolerate. We should probably bring him back for repairs. But there's something I want to try first.
あの人間
Wouldn't it be
あいつを染
faster
めちゃえば
if we dyed his
話が
little
早いんじゃ
human?
ないかってね
No! I won't let you do that!
うるさいよ黙って
Oh, shut your mouth. I have to say though, their drip is kind of fire. One of them takes a step toward me. He opens his mouth and takes a deep breath. Stop! But even as Clear shouts, the man begins to sing. No, no more Johnny Test, please, I can't handle it. It's too many whip sounds. That's my best impression of a whip sound. His voice is clear, obviously. Almost terrifyingly so. It pierces me like a sharp blade, digging into my skull. Oh no, not this again! It's just like what happened when I heard that song on TV! A splitting pain in my skull drops me to my knees. The sound surrounds me, crashing in from all sides. It's like being trapped on a boat in a storm. Ugh! Master! Abba. I can't respond! I can only writhe in
その
agony.
歌を今すぐやめろ
Stop! Stop singing! Singing killed my grandma, okay? The third Clear watches me, giggling. Red desperately tugs at my clothes, trying to keep me conscious. But the song forces its way through my ears, making it impossible to think. This must be die music.
アバ諦めるな
Alba, don't give in. Ah! Exclamation point. I hear feet strike the ground, followed by a rush of air. Clear darts through my blurry vision. He knocks the singing Clear away and the song stops. What? Unless I'm seeing things, sparks just flew from Clear's arm. Gah.
あらら
You've really done it now. The one who was singing shrugs and lets out an annoyed sigh. The singing has stopped, so while the headache persists, I can at least think again. Clear staggers backward, clutching his arm.
クリア
Clear!
青葉
Alba. Ren helps push me up. I stand and run over to Clear. Oh no, the Johnny test has gotten to the chat. Oh no! You have to fight it, you guys. I'll sing you more Mom Spaghetti songs. On top of spaghetti. I forget how that song goes, actually, never mind. I grab Clear's shoulders to support him as he sways. The right arm of his coat is burned and tattered. I guess I didn't imagine those sparks earlier.
クリア大
Clear,
丈
are you okay?
夫マスター
Master,
すみません
I'm sorry.
大
I'm
丈夫です
fine.
ねえお前
Do you have any
自分
idea
が
what
何
you
やったの
just
か
did?
分かってる
... Clear's eyes blaze with anger.
言われなくても自分の
If
体で
not,
しっ
that
かり
arm
思い知っ
should
てる
tell
から
you. But hey,
どう
too late
す
to
んの
stop now.
もう
You
止め
really
ら
are
れ
an
ないよ
idiot.
ほんと
お前の歌を止めることでマスターを
I
助けられた
remembered.
から
I remembered the
いいんだ
silly laugh I gave them. It doesn't matter what happens to me. I stopped you. I saved
バ
Master.
カだね
What a
ほんと
moron.
完全に
You
壊れて
really
る
are broken
手
beyond
の
repair.
打ちようがないよ
He laughs melodically as he returns to his partner's side.
これでお前の
Well,
回収修理
no
って
point
い
in
うのも
trying
な
to
しになっちゃ
repair you
ったわ
now.
けだし
We'll be going.
俺たちその偽マスター
That
さんもさ
fake master of yours is going to
もうすぐ開かれ
end
る
up
イベントで
died in the celebration
どうせ染められちゃうから
anyway. You saved him
今
for
助けたの
nothing.
も
イベント
The celebration? The thing Granny mentioned? They're going to use die music there? Hell, that might only be the
染
beginning.
められちゃったら
I can't wait. Soon as all you stupid humans will be our slaves.
おい待て
Hey, wait! The two other clears glance at us, then walk off casually down the alley.
オンか
Alba, do we go after them?
いやいい
No, it's fine. They're already gone. I turn to Clear. Clear is holding his injured arm. He seems like he's in pain. When I see his arm, I gasp. Something is dripping through his fingers. Blood!
お前それ
You're... I reach out, but Clear pulls away. I grab his hand anyway. Dot 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 exclamation point? I'm a little surprised he tried to pull away from me, but I grab his arm anyway. Hey!
すみません
I'm sorry.
でも
I'm
大丈夫です
alright now.
大丈夫じゃねえだろ
You're absolutely not okay. You look like crap, and you can't even stand straight. You're drunk! Go home! Dot dot dot.
クリア
Clear. Clear is staring at his feet, clutching his arm. The air around us has grown even more humid. Raindrops begin to fall on my
すみ
cheeks.
ません
I'm
マスタ
sorry.
ーを巻き込み
I
たくは
didn't
なか
want
った
to
んで
get
す
you involved, Master. Clear's voice is so weak that the sound of rain almost drowns it
さっ
out.
きのやつらなんだった
Who were those
お
guys
前
back
と同じ
there?
顔してた
They both had your face.
あいつらは
There. Clear doesn't continue. The rain gradually grows
Master.
louder. Master,
もうお気づ
you've
きですよ
noticed already, haven't you? That
僕
I'm not human? Dot dot dot.
僕は作られた人工生
I'm
命体
an
です
I'm an artificial life
型番があ
form.
り
I have a model and
電線も
serial number, just like those two.
つまりあい
The
つらは
thought has occurred to me that oh wait, sorry.
僕
The
の
thought
仲
has
間です
occurred to me that Clear might not be human. No way, really? After he just told you. And seeing those sparks fly out of his arm pretty much confirmed it. But there's something about hearing him say it.
僕たちは塔への研究
We
によ
were
って
built
作られま
by
した
toy. So they were
だからあいつらが
technically
言っていた
correct when they
マ
said
スター
that
は塔へ
toys
と
are
いうの
true
は正しいんで
master.
す塔への研
Also,
究
I
ご存知
believe
です
you're
よね
already familiar with toys
人の
research
心を意
into
のまま
mind
に
control.
操るための研
Well,
究
we were created as
だから
part of that research.
さっき彼らの一人が
You heard
大
one
ミュ
of
ージッ
them
クを歌ってい
singing
ました
die
が
music earlier.
それが
We
僕
were
たちの
designed
主
with
な
that
能力
ability.
マスターの持っている声
It's
の特性と
functionally
ほぼ同
similar
質
to
のもの
your
です
voice, Master. Ours is
僕たち
artificial,
の場
of
合は
course.
人工
もしかして
So does that mean
それで
your
お前に
song
似た
is...
はい
Yes.
た
But
だ
the
しさ
song
っ
I
き僕が
sang
歌ったの
just
は
now
大ミュージックを相殺
counteracts
する作
die
用のある
music.
もちろん
Of course,
僕も
I can sing die
大
music
ミュージッ
as
クを
well. Dot dot dot.
信じられなくなりま
He's
したよ
just like Hatsune Miku.
僕のことを
I'm sure you can't trust me now. Carrier looks away sadly. Rain runs down his cheeks. It beats down on my head too, sucking the heat from my body.
そのことずっと黙
So
って
you've been hiding this the whole time?
いえこんなことを言っても
No,
信じて
you
もらえ
may
ないかも
not
しれま
believe
せんが
me, but I honestly forgot.
僕もというより
Though I
自分
guess
自身
it's
に
really
何も
more
疑問を
that
持
I
ってなか
never
ったん
had
です
any reason to remember.
特に疑問を抱く
I've
必要も
never
なかっ
needed
たから
to, but when they contacted me,
Then
when I
such-
saw them, it
彼
hit
らに
me.
僕は彼らと
It
同じ
finally
存在
hit
だ
me
と
that I was one of them. Dot dot
僕たちは
dot.
マスターにとって
From your
敵が開発
perspective,
した道
I
具で
was
す
made by your enemy.
僕だってもしかしたら
I
スパイ
might
かもし
even
れ
be
な
a
いし
spy or
今まで
something
も
I
監視して
can't
いたと
blame you
疑い
for
をかけられて
wondering,
も仕方がありません
but
今そう思われることを承知
I
の上で打ち
decided
明け
to
ました
tell you this knowing you have doubts.
真実
I
を
want
隠
you
すこ
to
とな
know
く伝えた
I
上で
wasn't
マ
hiding
スターと向き合
anything.
いたかったからです
Water dripping from his hair, Clear looks at me again. His eyes shine with resolve in the darkness.
僕があなたをマスターだと認識し
Your
たのは
voice is how I knew you were my
その声のせいです
master. Like
僕た
ours,
ちは塔
like
と同じ
toy. Your
人の
voice
心を
has the
操
power
る
to
能力を持
control
つ声だから
minds.
ただし
But
僕た
unlike
ちや塔へ
yours,
の声
our
は人工の
powers
産
were
物です
created artificially.
ま不思議ですよね
It's really strange, you
人
know.
間でありながら
How
声の
different are
力を
we
持つ
really?
マスターは
You're
僕た
human,
ちと違う
but your voice has the same
同じなの
power
か
as ours. Does that make us the same?
僕がマスターにたくさんの
You
質問をし
answered
た
my
時
questions before.
マスターは
All
答
my
えてくれまし
questions.
た
You gave me answers I'd never considered
僕
before.
の知らない答え僕の知らない考えや答えをくれる
Oh, I see what you're talking
それは
about, the Spider-Man
僕を
one.
育て
Yeah.
てくれたおじいさんも一緒でした
You gave me so many new thoughts and ideas, just like my grandpa
知ら
did.
ないことを知ると目の
When
前
I
に
learn
光
new
が差し
things,
込むような気
it
持ち
makes
にな
it
り
feel like the world has gotten brighter. And it makes me want to learn more, to
ます。もっ
spend
と
more
一緒にいた
time
いと
with
思
you.
う。だから
So here's the
僕はこう思います。
conclusion I've come to. You are, of
マスターは
course,
やっぱり
human,
人間で、
master, and
僕は
I
人
am a
工物だ。
Vocaloid.
でも僕がマスター
But
と
my
一緒にいた
desire
いと
to
思う
be
気持
with
ち
you
は
is
嘘ではあ
real,
りません。
and maybe my true
僕
master
の本当の
really
マ
is
スターは
Toy.
やっぱり僕のマ
But
ス
as
ターは
far as I'm concerned,
あなたし
my
かいま
only
せん。
master is you.
全てを認識した今でも
My feelings on
僕の
that
その気
matter
持ちは変
haven't
わりません。
changed, even now that I
彼
remember
らは僕
what
が
I am.
壊れてるんだと言ってました。
Those two said I was
そ
broken,
れでもいいんで
but
す。
I don't care.
だから
You go, girl. Sorry, that was
僕
my
はあ
phone.
なたを騙すようなことは一切
I
していませ
never
ん。
tried to trick you.
もちろん
I'm not trying now. You
これからも
need to leave. Now's
それだ
not the
け
time. If I can't convince you to believe
どうか
anything,
信じてください。
please believe that. With a sorrowful echo, his last few words vanish into the rain. I find myself clutching the front of my jacket. It hurts to see him like that. I'd be lying if I said I wasn't shocked to hear that Clear was created by Toy. Clear's fears are not unfounded, though that he might be deceiving me has crossed my mind. But no, I can't believe that. I'm sorry, I keep on hitting my mic. Ugh, 'cause my nose is so freaking itchy. If there's any part of the story that I doubt, it's that he's artificial at all. He just looks so human, standing there in the rain, spilling his guts to me. ... Clear,
クリア
you're so stupid.
マスター
Master, do
俺
you
がそんな
really
白
think
状な
I'm
やつだと
that
思ってるのかよ
heartless? Clear frowns, biting his lip. Then, as if struck by a sudden inspiration, he rummages through his pockets. After a moment, he pulls out an umbrella.
うわ
Whoa!
雨に濡れると風邪をひきます。
You'll catch a
Master.
cold, Master.
Oh, oh.
Haha. I have to laugh a little. It's just so like him. He opens the umbrella and offers it to me. Even now, he's still thinking of me at first. He really is the Clear I know. I'm
あな
so
たがマ
happy
スタ
you're
ーで
my
本当に
master.
良かったです。
Thank you. Thank you so much.
大げさだな
It's really not that big a deal.
嘘偽りのない気持ち
I'm
です。
just telling you how I feel. It's kind of
あんまりはっきり
embarrassing
言われると。
though.
そうだ。
Oh, right. Clear rummages around in his pockets
マ
again.
スクマスク。
Where's my mask? He comes up with his gas mask. How do those pockets even work? While I marvel at this mystery, Clear looks me straight in the eye. Hmm?
マスター。
Master,
いえ
never
あ
mind.
の
Clear looks
どうし
away.
た
What's
あ
wrong?
のもう
I
一
just
つだけお
remembered
願
one
いがあ
other
った
thing
こと
I
を思い
wanted
出
to
しま
ask
した。
you. Do you
う
mind?
ん
Go ahead.
僕、
I
さっき
used
つ
your
い
name
マスターの
earlier.
名前を
Huh? He did? Was it when he was talking with those other Clears? I didn't notice at all. The situation being what it was.
その
Would you mind if I use your name one more time?
名前を呼んで
Your
も
real
いいです
name,
か？
not Master.
いいえ、
No, let me
呼ばせて
replay.
ください。
Please, Master, let me say your name. Shut up. Oh my gosh, I'm sorry, my phone keeps on going off. Ugh. Shh, go away. His words remind me of the conversation he had with Red and Glitter. Clear argued that it was only natural to call his master Master. He couldn't understand why Ren calls me by name. But now that very same Clear is asking to use my name. This is a pretty big deal, right? If Clear is recognizing me not as his master, but as Alba, that
ダメ
means...
ですか？
Is that a no? Of course you
Then-
can!
本当に？
Really? Yeah. Thank you.
ありがとうございます。
Clear looks me right in the eyes and slowly brings his face close to me,
Alba-san.
close to mine. Alba, I
好きです。
love you. Aww. Exclamation point! My eyes go wide at the unexpected confession.
お前何言って
What do you think you're...
すみません。
I'm
でも自
sorry.
然と言いたく
It
なったん
just
です。
came out
それ
because
が
I
僕の
think
今の
that's
気
how
持
I
ちだと
feel right now.
そう思いました。
Aww. Yay! Kiss! A shadow falls over my eyes as Clear finishes speaking. And then I feel something soft against my lips. Dot dot dot. Dot dot dot. Dot dot dot. It's probably one of the few seconds, only a few seconds at most, but it feels like ages before Clear pulls his lips away. Sighs spill from our lips. I kiss you. Clear whispers nervously. I know, I was right there. Something about this simple statement makes me feel painfully shy. Don't say stuff like that.
すみません。
I'm sorry.
謝らなくて
You don't need to apologize.
はい。
Okay. We speak in whispers, unable to look each other in the eye. I'm pretty surprised he kissed me, but the most shocking thing was his declaration of love.
なあ
Hey, might I ask you something too?
はい。
Yes.
さっきの
When you said you loved me, what exactly did you mean by that? I meant... Clear pauses for a moment, then shifts his eyes to my face.
大切な人としてって。
I meant you are someone who means a lot to
マ
me.
スターとして
As your master?
それもありますが、
Well, that
青
too.
葉さん
But
という
more
一人
than
の
that,
人間と
you
して
mean
と
a
いう
lot to
意
me
味合い
as
の
a
方が強
person.
いです。
As you.
守りた
Aw.
い
I want to keep
人、
you
失いた
safe.
くない人、
I never want to lose you. I want to be with you forever. That's what I meant.
そうか
Oh. I'm getting more and more embarrassed. Clear's confession took me off guard, but I guess to him, using my name carries every bit as much weight. To be honest, I'm not really sure how I feel about Clear yet. But stop doing that! But oddly enough, I can't say I hated it. When he kissed me and told me he loved me, he looks terribly anxious, though still uncertain of my feelings. I reached out to gently stroke his hair.
ありがとな
Thank you. Clear's face softens into a
こちらこそ
smile.
そ
No,
ばに置い
thank
てもらえ
you.
るだけで嬉しい
I'm
のに。
happy just to be with you. Dot dot dot. His sincerity makes my heart ache. Clear expects nothing from me. He just wanted to convey his love, nothing more. He didn't. You gotta say it back. You gotta say I love you too. But something about that makes me kind of sad. It makes me want to give him something in return. But I can't find the words. I'm still not sure how I feel. So instead of words, I answer with a hug. Dot 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 exclamation point. Clear tenses up at first before leaning hesitantly into me. He's warm where our bodies touch, just as warm as any human being. So what if he's a machine? That doesn't matter. I squeeze Clear tightly before pulling away. The rate is beginning to let up a bit.
大丈夫そうで
We
すね。
should be okay now. Clear closes the
そ
umbrella.
うだな
Looks like it. An awkward tension fills the air. We find ourselves staring at our shoes. Just then, my coil beeps. I have a message. Invitation.
招待状
Another invitation. This time, it's an invitation to Oval Tower. The real one this time. Oval
罠
Tower.
でしょうね。ト
It
イ
must be one of Toy's traps. Clear's expression has turned
さっ
serious.
きの彼らが
Those
僕のこ
two
とを報
must have
告したんでし
reported
ょう。
back.
青葉行くよ
Alba, are you going? It's probably a trap, like Clear said. Those two must have told Toy about my voice. I mean, Toy has known about Scrap for ages. But now he knows exactly how Scrap works. He'll want to get his hands on me as soon as possible. But that doesn't matter. The fact is I need to get to Toy too. In which case, might it not make sense to walk into his trap? Whether we take the bait or not, it's all over until he gets to hold his celebration.
行ってみよ
Let's check
う
it
罠かも
out.
しれないけど
Maybe it's a
逆に言え
trap,
ば
but
トイレに
either
は
way,
チャ
it's
ン
a
スで
chance to get to Toy.
分かった
Understood.
レンさん、大丈夫です。
Don't worry,
僕
Ren.
が必ず
I'll
青
keep
葉さんを
Alba
守りますから
safe.。Clear confidently thumps a fist against his chest. Right.
そうだな
なんですか今
What
の
was
沈
that
黙は。
pause?
気にするな。
Don't worry about it.
それじゃ行くぞ。
That's what sound it makes when you set the vibrato on a Vocaloid up super high. They go like, woo!
はい
Okay. Exclamation point! Clear staggers, clutching his arm, the same arm that was sparking earlier. Are you okay?
すみません
I'm sorry. I'm
大丈夫です
alright. Let's go.
辛くなったらすぐ言えよ。
Let me know if it gets worse, okay? Oh, it will. Okay. My phone makes that sound one more time. I'm gonna turn it off and we're just gonna be PNG BBB. I'm worried about Clear, but we need to get going. We start toward the tower. Oh, it's so high up. Oval Tower rises above us, gleaming brilliantly at the center of its unending night. It's beautiful, almost eerily so. We stand before the entrance to the tower, taking in its splendor. And then we approach together. Guards stationed at the entryway.
通行証及び招待状を
Please show
認証
your
モニターでかざして
invitation
ください
to the authentication screen. I open the invitation on my coil and hold it up to the screen by the
認
entrance.
証しました。
Confirmed.
ようこそ
Welcome to Oval
Oval
Tower.
Tower.
Please proceed.
どうぞお通りください。
The entrance opens softly. This is it! From this point forward, we're firmly in Toy's grasp. Clear and I exchange a look, then step inside. Was that Gojo that I just spotted? There's a guy with, like, white hair. Looked like Gojo. The tower's interior matches exterior. All white. The floors and walls and ceilings are all polished to a mirror finish, giving it a cold, clinical feel. I've heard the tower has some areas that are open to the public, but there aren't any guests around. I can hear footsteps, so there must be guards on patrol. We make our way down the lengthy hallway amidst the suffocating calm. After walking for a bit, we see an elevator ahead of us. 2 guards are standing by it. We
招
approach.
待状には最上階まで来るようにって書いてある。
The invitation says to go to the top
最
floor.
上階には東映の執務室があ
That's
るんで
where
す
Toy's office is.
ますます嫌な匂いがしてきた
I
な。
really don't like the sound of that. The guards stare coldly at us as we board the elevator. I press the button for the top floor. Slowly, the elevator begins to ascend. Ugh. Clear leans against the wall of the elevator, panting. I can see the pain on his
苦しい
face.
のか。
Does it hurt?
大丈夫です
I'm fine.
少し休
It'll
め
go
ば
away if
問
I
題あ
rest
り
for
ま
a
せん
while.
でも
But
大丈夫です
I'm fine.
そ
We
れより
need to
先に
keep
進まないと
going. Dot dot dot. I remember the sparks flying out of Clear's arm. Is he really okay? An awkward silence hangs between us as the elevator slows to a stop. The door opens. It's nothing like the ground floor. There was at least some decor welcoming guests, but this floor is utterly
ここに
featureless.
東映がいるのか。
This is where Toy is?
いえ
No.
ここは研
This is
究エ
the
リアです
research area.
東映の
There's
執
an
務室に
elevator
向かう
to
エレベー
Toy's
ターは
office in
こ
the
のエ
back.
リアの奥にあ
This
ります
area is typically off
ここから
limits to
その
visitors.
招待状があれば
But that
おそらく
invitation
大
should
丈
get
夫で
us
しょう
through.
研究エリア。
Research area?
ここで研究をしてるのか。
This is where they experiment on people?
はい
Yes,
です
but
が
this
こ
is
こはそ
only
の一
one
環
of
だ
his
と思いま
labs.
す
Toy has
東映の研究施
facilities
設
on
は
the
本土
mainland
にも
as
ありますか
well.
ら
We proceed down the empty hall, tension building all the while. Eventually, we reach a door. There's a screen next to the door. I present my invitation.
認証しました。
Confirmed.
お通り
Please
ください。
proceed. When the door opens, I see another elevator at the end of the
あ
hall.
のエレベーターで最上階へ行
I'm
けるなら
guessing that's the elevator that goes to sorry, I almost said it again. The Toy's office.
はい
Yes. After showing the invitation to yet another authentication screen, we board the elevator and head to the top floor. Going straight to the top. It's like New York City. The elevator soon reaches its destination and opens its doors. This floor is different from the research area. A bright red door stands directly in front of us. We walk up to it and enter. We stepped into a cavernous space. Oh no, it's him! 3 men are standing at its center. One is Toy. The other 2 are Clear's copies. So that's Toy. It's my first time seeing him in the flesh. On TV, he comes across as the perfect gentleman, but he doesn't have me fooled. He may dress nice and all, but his eyes are cold, piercing like the eyes of a hawk.
よく来たね。
I'm glad you came, R2E054. Or is it clear now? You know, I joke about him being Elon Musk, but that is literally something that Elon Musk would name one of his children. And you must be Alba. Exclamation point! Dot dot dot. So much punctuation. He knows my name? Those 2 must have told him.
報告は受けているよ。
I've seen the reports. It appears that Clear has recognized you as his master.
さて、
Now, I'm sure you're wondering why I invited you and Clear, of
それ
course,
からクリアをここ
to
へ招
answer
いたか
that.
だが、
We should start with your
まず
friend.
クリアのことから話そう。
Toy's gaze shifts to Clear. Clear does not look happy.
クリアはね、
Clear
R2E
is what we
タイプ
call
の欠
an
陥品として
R2E
廃棄処
unit.
分にした個
But
体
he
の
was
一つだ。
defective, so we disposed of him.
廃棄
Disposed
処
of
分
him?
そうだ。
Indeed.
だが処
However,
分を
the
担
man in
当し
charge
てい
of
る
his
男が
disposal must
何
have
を
lost
し
his
迷った
mind.
か
He took
クリ
Clear
ア
and
を
ran.
持ち去ったその男は
He modified
クリアを
Clear,
改造して
deactivating his
個体識
transponder
別番号を
and
変
canceling
え
his face so
こ
we,
ちら側に
and
発見され
concealing
ない
his
ように
face so we
ク
couldn't
リアの
find him.
顔を隠し
The man lived with
自
Clear
分が
until
死
his
ぬま
death.
でまるでクリアが
He
本
treated
物
Clear
の
like a
息子である
son.
かのように
Perhaps it was
ね
simply an act of lonely desperation.
彼は
He was
身寄りも
old
な
and
く
had no children
独
of
身
his
の
own,
高齢者だったから
unlike me.
寂しかったのかもしれないが
Toy must be talking about Clear's grandpa. That explains the gas mask and the rule against showing his face.
クリアは欠陥品である上に
Clear now recognizes you as his master. He has even gone so far as to fight his
仲間である
fellow
彼ら
R2E
に
units. Dot dot dot. Toy glances at the 2 standing behind him.
自分のマスターは私ではな
When
く
I heard that you had
Alba君だ。
claimed Alba as your master,
そう言ったそうだ
I must admit it piqued my interest.
本来どの個体も
I'm his unit's
Master
master by
は私だと
default,
インプッ
yet
トされ
somehow
てい
you
るはずだ
defied that programming in order to
クリアは
prioritize
それを否定してまで
misunderstanding.
なぜそのような認識
Why
に
did
な
you
ったの
choose
か
Alba of all people?
実に興味深い
Now that is truly a tricky. I was talking about Mr. Elon Musk, who has so many children that he does not take care of at all. Dot 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 exclamation point! Clear! Clear takes a step forward, his eyes still focused on Toy. There's something I want to ask you.
ほう
Oh. Toy's eyes narrow with curiosity, and he
言っ
nods.
てごらん
By all means, ask.
本来のマスターだというあなたにお聞き
As
しま
my
す
proper master,
教えてくだ
I
さい
thought you would be the one to answer this question. Please tell me
僕たちが実際
if
に
it's
人間になる
possible
こと
for
は
us to
可能
become
なのですか
human.
人間
Human? Toy grins, clearly
それ
amused.
は生身の人
Am
間
I
に
to
なりたい
assume
と
you
いう
mean
意味
in
で受け取っている
physical
のか
sense?
はい
Yes.
な面白いね
Fascinating.
機械
A machine that
が
wants to
人
be
間になり
human.
たい
Dot dot
と
dot.
答えはノーだ
The answer is no, of
それは
course.
お前自
But
身
you knew
が
that,
一番
didn't
よ
you?
く知ってい
You're a
ることだ
machine.
ろ
You
う
can't become human.
お前は
Platinum
機械
shall become human. Exactly. Exactly.
あなたは
Just
どう
what
し
I
て
was
僕を
thinking.
僕たちを
Then
人
why
間そっ
did
くり
you
に
make
作ったん
me,
ですか
us, look so human?
これは驚いた
Now
な
that's even more surprising.
機械が自
A
分の
machine
存在
questioning
理
its
由に
purpose?
疑問を持
Most
つなんて
intriguing.
答えてください
Please answer the question.
簡単なことだ
The answer is
その方が
simple.
都合がいいから
You're more useful that
私は
way.
ね
You see, the plan is to integrate you into
人々
human
の生活の
society.
人間のふりをして
You will blend seamlessly into their communities, all the while controlling them with your voice. Your appearance was designed to facilitate that.
もっと開発が
As
進
the
めば
project continues, we will, of course,
身長や
produce
体
a
型なども
variety of
多種多様
models,
に揃えるこ
all
と
the
が
better
で
to
きる
spread
だ
them
ろう
across the
つ
world.
まり僕たちは人間に限りなく似てい
In
るけ
other
ど
words, we may look
扱いとし
exactly
ては
like humans,
ただの道具だ
but
とい
you
うこ
still
とです
treat us as
そう
tools.
取られても仕方がないだろう
I suppose I can't
私としては
blame you if that's how you
お前たち
see
を
it.
大事な子供のよう
For
に
my
思
part,
って
I
い
think
る
of you as my children.
だが
Children who can be
代わりはいく
replaced,
ら
that
で
is.
もある
Like real children.
だから
Perhaps it is
正確に
more
は
accurate
お前
to
たちとい
say
う
that I
存在
care
を大事
dearly
に思っ
about
てい
you
る
as
と
a
いう
whole
方が
because
正しい
you
か
are
もしれない
necessary
な
to my plan. Dot dot
それ
dot.
ではもう一つ
Then I have another question for
僕
you
の
as
本
my
当の
real
マスターに
master.
お聞きマスターは
Why
自
are
分は
you
今どうして生
alive?
きているのだと
Dot dot dot. That's the same question he asked me before.
どうして生きているのか
The meaning of life.
私にとって
To
生きる
me,
こととは
life is a
ゲー
game. Life is a meme. You see,
人生と
the
いう
only
壮
game.
大なボード
a
に
grand
乗った
board where we
運命との
wager it all
賭け
against the winds of fate.
私の信念が正しけれ
If
ば
my convictions
こ
are
の
true,
先ど
then
んな
no
トラ
matter
ブル
what
に見舞わ
obstacles
れ
I
よう
face,
とも最後
I know that I will
は
get what I
必ず
want in the end.
私のだがもし
If instead I fail, then so be it. I did not meet the test of fate. To play this game is my greatest joy. I will continue for as long as I draw breath.
それが
That
生
is
き
what
る
it
という
means
こ
to be
とだ
alive. Life is a highway, that is true. Major and McQueen. Dot dot dot. Clear doesn't say a word. Instead, he balls his white gloved hands into tight fists.
ではマスターにとって死ぬとはどうい
Then
うこ
what
とで
does
すか
death mean to you, Master?
さっきも言った通り
As I
運
just
命
said,
との賭けに
losing the
敗れる
wager.
ことだ
When fate rejects my convictions,
私という人
that is
間
when
の
I
信
will
念が
die. You're wrong!
違う
Clear's fists begin to shake.
違う
Your answers don't make any sense! Everything I've seen and learned
僕に
tells
して
me
るもの
that
と
you're
は全く重なら
wrong!
ないあなたの人生
If
が
life is
ゲ
a
ームだと
game,
いうなら
then what does that make us?
まだよ
Pieces, of
うん
course.
私自身も
Just
含
as
め
I am a
て
piece, we are all pieces
我
of the
々は
great
ボード
board.
にの
違う駒なんかじゃない
No! We're not
人間はもちろん
pieces! We have
僕たちに
wills
だって
of
意
our
志があっ
own!
て感
We
情
have
があって
emotions
思
and
考能
thoughts,
力があって
just like human
ちゃ
beings!
んと生き
We're
てる
alive!
僕たちは
We're
誰か
nobody's
に操られるだけ
toys!
の駒じゃない
それは気づいていないだけだ
Oh, you just
現
haven't
に
realized
私
it
が生
yet.
み出したお
I
前
brought you
は
into this world.
こうして
You would not
私の思っ
exist
た
because
通
of
りにこの場所に来ている違う
Am I wrong? You really aren't my master!
僕は青葉さんと一緒にいて
Alba taught me so
大切な
many
ことを学
important
びま
things.
した
I learned what it means to be
とても
alive,
大切なこと
and I learned what death
僕
is.
は人間ではないけ
I
れど
may not be human,
そ
but
れで
this
も青
world,
葉さんの言葉に
but
胸が
his
温
words
かく
made
なり
me
ました
feel warm. They made
嬉しい
me
気持ち
happy.
人間ではない
I
僕にだって分
understand
かる
these
ことを
things,
あ
and
なたは
I'm
ちっ
not
とも
even
理解してい
human.
ない
But you don't understand anything,
人の心
and
を
you think you
操ろ
can
うとなんて
control people? You're wrong.
クリア
Clear. Oh, I forgot Alba was here. I never knew my words meant so much to him. Tour chuckles.
今度は月
Anger
光する
now.
か
You really are
Clear.
fascinating.
お前は
Perhaps
本
bringing you
当
here
に
was
面
not a
白い
waste of
な
time after all.
お前の中で
Yes.
どういう変化が
I
起き
believe
てい
this
る
calls
の
for a
か
thought analysis. Toy raises his right hand. The two clears behind him step
彼
forward.
らはお前の弟にあた
These
り
two are from the R2E
R2E
SP
SP シリー
series.
ズだ
Think of them as
当然だ
your little brothers.
R2E シリ
Naturally,
ーズ
they're
のお
more
前よりも末
advanced
の
than
方
the regular
ほぼ
R2E
完成体に
unit
近い。
like yourself.
お前から見て右側がアルファ
To your right is
左側が
Alpha,
アルファ
to your left is Alpha 2.
さあ
Now,
兄
why don't we
弟
have
の
a
感動
touching
の再
family
会といこ
reunion?
うじゃないか
The one named Alpha walks up to Clear with an arrogant smile on his face. Honestly, I really don't feel like dealing with you, but orders are orders.
しょうがなっていうかさ
I mean,
お前
it's not like you could even
俺らと
fight
喧嘩
us
したっ
if
て
you
こ
wanted.
っ
You already broke your hard lock, so your auto repair systems have shut down. Breaking down doesn't feel very good, does it, dear decrepit brother? ... exclamation point.
体の崩壊
Breaking down?
彼らの体には
They have a hard lock
マスターと
installed
仲間へ
which
の
prevents
反
them
逆を
from
禁じ
rebelling
る
against their
キーロ
master
ック
of
がセ
their
ッ
own
トされてい
kind.
る
Or their own kind.
通常であれ
Sorry.
ばプログラム
Under
に
normal
反する行動
circumstances,
は起こさないは
it
ず
should
な
be
んだが
impossible to defy
クリアは
programming.
特別のようだ
But Clear appears to be special.
プログラムに逆
If
ら
a
った
unit
場合
does violate its
暴走
programming,
を制御する
the
措置と
auto
して
repair function
オ
shuts
ート
off,
リペアがオフ
and the
になる
unit begins to
ブ
break
レー
down.
クつまり
In essence,
体は
the
勝手
body
に崩れてい
decays
く
with
が
no other way
回
to
復機
repair
能
the
が作
damage.
動しないと
The
いう
unit
ことだ
must return to us for
復
that.
旧するには
Break down, break down. No! That must be why Clear's been in so much pain. As if to illustrate Toy's explanation, flakes of skin fall from Clear's arm. Clear!
クリアの弟分
Clear's.
に当たる
Oh,
彼
wait,
ら
sorry.
にも
Wrong.
キーロックはセットされてい
You
る
know what? I'm gonna let it
Email,
slide. I'm gonna let it slide just this once.
反逆の罪を
But if
犯
I
した
swear, if my
仲
phone
間
makes any more
を制
sounds,
裁するためにな
it's going off. We're gonna be PNG. Clear's younger brothers also have that hard lock in place, but I've deactivated it for the moment so that they can punish their comrade for his mutiny. ... exclamation point!
行くよ兄さん
Here I come, dear brother. ... exclamation point! Oh, pow pow pow! Alpha leaps up at Clear, unleashing a fury of punches and kicks. Clear defends, but Alpha's speed is overwhelming. Many strikes make it past Clear's guard. Pow pow pow! With that hard lock still in place, Clear can't even fight back. Yeah.
やられてばっかりじゃすぐ
You
に
won't
動けな
last
くなっ
long
ちゃう
if you
よ
keep taking hits.
そんなの
Are you
つまん
trying to
ない
bore me? Ugh. Alpha lands a kick at Clear's side, sending broken pieces of Clear's body flying.
クリア
Clear! I start toward him.
来ないでください
Please stay back. His voice freezes me in place.
来ないでください
Please stay back, Alba. Please. Ugh.
弱いね兄
You're
さ
so weak. I
もうちょっ
hoped
と
for
遊ん
better
でくれるかと思
entertainment.
ってたのに
How disappointing. Ugh. Gah.
クリア
Clear.
辛いだろう
It's
苦しい
hard,
よね
isn't it? You don't even have the
反撃
option
した
to
いのに
fight
できな
back.
いんだから
What better proof could you ask for
それ
that
が
we're machines?
俺たち
We aren't
人間じゃ
human.
ないんだ
Ugh.
おい
Take care of him. Two signals to Alpha 2, who promptly turns to face me. Me? I try to escape, but he grabs my
離
arm.
せ
Let
青
go!
葉さん
Alpha! Youch! It's like I'm caught in a vice. I can't get away.
クリアのことばかりに気を取られてい
Can't have
る
you
よう
think,
だが
thinking I
私
forgot
は
about
君
you
のこと
now.
君は
My data
その
regarding
声に
your
力
voice
がある
is
ということ
woefully
だが
limited. It took so
君
long
に気
for us
づく
to
のが
find
遅かっ
you.
ただから
And that's
これ
why
から
I'm
じっ
going to
くり
need
と
your help to
調べさ
investigate
せ
it
てもらうよ
thoroughly.
冗談じゃね
No freaking way,
青
man!
葉君を別の部屋へ案
Short
内しろ
gets to another room. Alpha 2 starts to drag me
え
away.
離
No!
せ
Let me go!
よ青葉さんから離れろ
Take your hands
よ
off
そ
him!
見してる場合
Aren't you forgetting someone? Gah! Alpha punches Clear hard in the face. Somehow Clear manages to stay on his feet. Oh my gosh. Seizure warning. Hello. Laughing. Alpha unleashes another fury of attacks. Ugh!
クリア
Clear! Alpha kicks Clear in the stomach, dropping him to his knees. Red blood spills from his mouth, and more pieces of skin break away. I sniff the air, but what I smell isn't blood. Is this oil?
さて
Well,
そろそ
I
ろ
think
おし
it's
まい
time
にし
to
よう
put
か
you out of your misery.
僕の
Don't
手
worry,
でとどめを
I'll
刺
make
して
it
や
quick.
る
...
そしたら今度こそ
It's goodbye for real
Bye-bye.
this time, brother.
兄さん
Alpha smiles at Clear with the joy of a predator who knows his prey can't escape. Clear glares back, then smiles.
なんだよ。
What?
完全
Is
に
your
壊れ
head
たか
broken too?
僕は失敗作だから。
I'm defective.
お前
That
たちが
means
予
you
想し
can't
なかった
predict
こと
what
が
I'll
起きてるんだよ
do.
だったらもう
So
怖
I
いも
have
のなんて
nothing
何
to
も
fear
ない。
anymore. I'm
僕
completely
自身
outside
が
your
お前たち
calculations,
にとって
aren't
計
I?
算外。それなら僕
In
は
which case, I can act of my own free will.
僕のやれることをす
Clear
る。
pulls something from his coat pocket. A knife?
何するつもり？
What are you doing with that?
お前たちが想像もで
Something
きない
you
ような
could
ことだ。
never imagine. With a fearless grin, Clear presses the tip of his knife with it into his own head. Dot dot dot. What the hell is he doing?
おお
Oh my. With an astonished whisper, Clear holds up a hand. Alpha 2 immediately stops dragging me away.
キーロックを接続する回路は
If
確か
I'm
この辺り
remembering
だ。
right, the circuit for the hard lock is somewhere around here. You wouldn't. It makes no sense. You'd have to be crazy.
理解されなくて結構
It
だ。
doesn't need to make
お前た
sense.
ちなんかにね。
Clear glances at me. His eyes glisten with affection and sadness.
青葉さん。僕
I'm going to keep my promise,
約束を
okay?
守りま
I'm
す。
going to keep you safe, no matter what.
必ずあなたを守る。
やめろクリア
Clear! No,
大
don't!
丈夫です。
It'll be fine.
僕を
Please
信じてくだ
trust
さい。
me.
そうじゃない違う
That's not what I
あ
mean!
なたを守ることが
This is the first thing I've ever
絶
truly
対に貫
wanted.
きたいと思った
Wanted for
自分の意志
myself
なんです。
of my own free will. So please, let me protect you. He flashes a smile, fragile, fleeting, and tightens his grip on the handle of the knife. He's gonna do it! Clear! I scream, desperate to stop him. His sad eyes are all I see. Dot 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 exclamation point. Pain rips through my skull. It feels like my own head is about to explode. This sensation.
そしてお前が相手を
And if you
よ
want
り
to
深く
dig
知り
even
たいと
deeper, get to know them even better, all you need to do is ask and their mind will open to you.
お前は相手の頭の
If
中
I
に
use
自
it,
分の意識を
can I
滑り込ませる
save
こ
him?
と
Oh. Going in robot mind. Hopefully I did this right. If I didn't, I will be very disappointed because I just spent 2 hours trying to play through all this. Where am I? How did I get here? I remember feeling something similar to Scrap. From somewhere in the distance, I hear a clear and gentle melody. But I can't tell the ceiling from the floor. I'm floating in some strange space. From time to time, the melody distorts. Sparks flash in the empty space. Their heat scorches my skin. I smell them burning. Through it all, the melody persists. I can't. I gotta wait. It's hard. Oh man, I really hope I did the right thing. Mom spaghetti. Yeah, got it, Mom spaghetti. Sparks, the screech of metal on metal. Oil sprays out like blood as the knife sinks into Clear's skull. Chips of skin fall to the floor. Yeah. Gritting his teeth, Clear digs around with the blade inside his head. Oil drips down his forehead and cheeks. The sight is horrible, but I can't take my eyes off him. I'm not sure. I don't think I did it right.
お前
Clear? What are you? Now
ここから
it's my turn. Clear staggers to his feet, smiling fiercely through the oil covering his face. He tosses the knife aside and charges. Alpha, who is just as shocked by all this as I am. Dot 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 exclamation point. Suddenly, Alpha is on the defense as Clear unleashes a flurry of punches. Clear's assault is frenzied with no thought to his own safety, almost like... Like he's running out of time! Pieces fall from Clear's body each time his wolves land. For an instant I see him stumble. If he keeps this up... As if responding to my fear, Alpha throws a kick at the staggering Clear. Clear launches himself backward to avoid the blow. Ha! I'm honestly impressed you came up with something so crazy. Didn't do you much good though. ... Clear glares at Alpha, gasping in pain. I don't know, I might have. Hold on. So I thought that's what it said to do. Did I do it wrong? I'll take my time finishing you off. Alpha picks up the knife and saunters up to Clear. You use this to destroy your hard lock, temporarily set yourself free. Hold on. God damn it. I think I did make some wrong choices. Oh, maybe it'll work out. we'll just let it play. No, I'm going to use that very same knife to rob you of that freedom. Crap, let me go! Clear, run, hurry! I struggle desperately to escape Alpha 2's grasp, but Alpha is already close enough to strike. Clear doesn't move. Your fake master is worried about you. You gonna let him suffer like that? ... Giving up? Guess I'll make it quick. You're like an older model, but your internals should be about the same. So don't worry, I won't miss. Over already? Bring him. Tuit has lost interest. He turns and heads toward the door at the back of the room. Ugh! Alpha 2 follows Tuit, dragging me along. He's too strong to resist. Clear! Well, I guess this is goodbye for real. Alpha raises the knife with a cruel smile. And still, Clear doesn't move. Why? Is Alpha right? Have you given up? Why? Why would you move? Clear!
Bye-bye, Nisa.
Goodbye, brother. Just as Alpha prepares to strike, Clear spreads his arm and takes a deep breath. Wow, he breaks the knife with the power of Mom's spaghetti. From his lips... Oh, sorry, I had a brain moment. From his lips flows a clear, gentle melody. No! Alpha staggers back. The knife drops from his hand. Alpha 2 has also stopped moving. He lets go of my arm and doubles over, groaning in pain. I'm free, but I can't move either. Clear is singing. His hoes don't want him no more. He's cold spaghetti. Mom, I love you, but the spaghetti's got to go. His voice is beautiful as ever. But it's the sight of him that takes my breath away. His body is in tatters, a miserable sight. It should make me want to avert my eyes, but in that moment, he's just so beautiful I hardly notice. Aw. Clear song fills my heart with calm, but at the same time, sadness as well. Both alphas fall to the floor, clutching their heads in pain. Before long, they stop moving. Clear's song slows to a stop. Then his knees also buckle. Ugh. Clear! I barely managed to catch him. Yeah, his knees were weak and his arms are heady, and there's oil on his sweater already. Mom spaghetti. See, I told you. Told you, power of Mom spaghetti. Are you okay? look okay?
今の歌は
What was that song?
アルファたちの処理能力の
I
限
used the
界を超えるよ
maximum
うに
power of my singing to
最大出
overload
力で
the
歌いま
alpha's
した。 僕は
processors.
もともとアルファたちと同じ
Originally,
歌
I
し
was
か歌
only
えません。
programmed to sing the same
だから
song as the alphas,
歌の旋律
so
を
I
全
had
て
to
逆回しに
invert
して
the
歌ったんだ。
melodies.
逆回しに
You inverted it?
おそらくおじいさんが僕
I
に
think
手
it
を加
was
えた時
something
に
Grandpa programmed
緊
into
急
me
用とし
for
てプログラ
emergencies.
逆回しの旋律は
The
アルファたちに
inverted
は処理でき
melodies
ない
should
不快な
produce
音波として届い
waveforms
たは
that
ずで
the
す。
alphas are unable to
なので
process. So I
最大
thought
出
if
力
I
で
sang
歌え
it
ば
at maximum
処理能
capacity,
力の
it
限界
might
を超えて
overload their
真剣にう
processors.
まくいくかどうか
I
わ
wasn't
から
sure
な
if
かった
it
ん
would
です
work
が
though.
そうか
He
でも
looks like a Five
無
Nights
茶
at
しすぎ
Freddy's
だ
creature.
バカ
So that's what you were doing. You scared the poopy out of me, dummy.
すみません。
I'm sorry. See, you can see his endoskeleton. Clear smiles sheepishly. I look around, but Toy is already gone. He must have escaped into that other
あ
room.
の野郎
That asshole. Uh-oh. This switch again? Huh? Suddenly the tower starts shaking! What the hell is going on? On the walls, the screens flicker to life. For a second, I see a face.
あ
Oh,
今僕たち
our
の力の
original
源
was just terminated.
オリジナル
Your original?
はい
Yes, the
東映の
symbol
野望
of
の象
Pu's
徴でもあり
ambitions and the
プラ
source
チナ
of
ジェイ
the
ルの
power
全てでもあり
supporting
ます
Platinum Jail.
僕はキーロックを破壊
I
したので
already
影響を受
destroyed
けま
my
せんが
hard lock. That's why it's not affecting me. But the alphas have had their
もう
power
起き上
cut
が
off.
ってくることはあ
They
りま
won't
せ
be
ん
getting up again.
そして
And now this
この
entire
タワーも
tower
じきに
is
崩れ
going
去る
to
でしょう。
collapse. Huh? I barely understand what Claire is saying. But it doesn't matter. I can worry about the details when we're not trapped in a collapsing building.
とにかく崩れる
Anyway,
なら
we
見ない
have to
な
get out of here before it falls. Hold on tight. I pull Clear's arm over my shoulder, supporting him as we stagger towards the door. We come out into the
この
hall.
左の廊下をまっすぐ行った
If
ところ
we
に
go straight down
非常
that
中の
hall
緊
to
急
the
エレベーター
left,
があります。
we should find an
1階まで
emergency
直通です
elevator. It goes
そこから降
directly
りましょ
to
う。
the first floor. We can get out that way.
わかった
Got it. An explosion rocks the tower. Alarms start blaring.
急がねえとな
We gotta hurry! I race down the shaking hall to the elevator, doing my best to keep Clear on his feet. We take the emergency elevator to the first floor and dash out through the entrance. Explosions are coming from the top of the tower. The people gathered outside are screaming. But I don't look back. I'm too focused on getting Clear to safety. He needs rest. There's only one place we can go.
頑張れよ
Hang in there, Clear.
はい
Okay. Given Claire's condition, it seems prudent to avoid crowded streets. We head through the alleys making for glitter. We made it, somehow. As soon as we hobble in through the door, I gently set Clear down against the wall. I take off his tattered coat. I'd like to carry him upstairs and lay him down in bed, but I don't think I can manage it. Nah. Clear groans, his breathing unsteady.
痛むか
Yes, that's what we saw. He like went crazy and got possessed and bad stuff. Does
大
it
丈夫で
hurt?
す
I'm fine. It pains me to see him smile as he struggles for breath. What am I supposed to do now? I mean, I've fiddled with the All-Mates before, but I'm not crazy enough to try to fix a machine as complex as Clear. But I can't just do nothing. For the time being, I decide to look for some tools to work with. But just as I get up, Clear grabs my
待ってくださ
jacket.
い
Wait, please don't
行
leave
かないで
me. I freeze. He looks so pitiful, begging like
そば
that.
に
Please, stay
い
with
てく
me.
ださい
Dot dot dot. Unable to bear it, I crouch down beside him.
どう
But
に
I
か
have
しない
to do something.
いいんです
It's fine.
もう手
It's
遅れですから
already too late.
何言ってんのよ
What? What are you
自分
saying?
の体のことは
I think I
自
know
分
my
が
body
一番よくわ
best.
かります。
When I destroyed the hard lock, I
さっき記録を
irreparably
壊した時
damaged the circuit
脳
that
幹の
supplies
視網
power
回
to
路
my
が
brainstem.
だから
So I'm all ready.
あんなやり方
I can't believe
お
you.
前
You always
Well,
take
don't
things
make
too
up shut up.
far.
あの方法でなけれ
But
ば
I couldn't have
青
saved
葉
you
さんを
any
助
other
けられ
way.
ませんでした
I don't believe I was wrong.
じゃあ俺は今
But how
ど
can
う
I
すれ
save
ばお前を助けら
you?
れるんだい
それより
There's actually
ど
something
うし
I
ても
want
お
more
願
than
いしたい
that.
ことがあるん
Would
で
you
すが
do me a favor?
まずお前を助けるこ
After
とが
I
先だろ
help you,
僕が助かる可能性は
it's extremely
かなり低いん
unlikely
です
that I can be saved.
そこ
I
に
prefer
時
you
間を
grant
費
my
やして終わ
last
って
wish
しまう
than
なら
waste what time I have
こ
left.
んなことにでもならなければ
You weren't supposed to
絶対
know
に言
about
う
my
つもり
wish.
はありませんで
I
した
never actually planned on
不
telling
具合
you.
が起きたからだ
It
と思い
must be
ます
because I'm malfunctioning.
プログラムに従うことし
I
かで
could
きなか
never
ったは
have
ずも
wanted this if I
僕
hadn't
の
been
最
freed
初
from
で
my
最後のわ
programming.
がまま
Will you listen to my first and last request? dot dot dot. I suddenly feel like crying, but I choke back the tears. Still, my eyes and throat burn. No matter how hard I try, I can't keep my lips from trembling.
卑怯だ
It's no fair putting it like that.
困らせてしまってすみ
I'm
ません
sorry. Please, will you grant my last
僕の願い
wish?
聞いてもらえ
Clear
ますか
smiles apologetically and touches my cheek with his hand. Its mechanical workings are partially exposed. I know that if I open my mouth, I won't be able to hold back the sobs, so I nod instead. Clear sighs with
わ
relief.
かった
Thank you.
それじゃ
Well, here it goes. Dot dot
お
dot.
願いします
Please, let me touch you,
青葉さ
Alba.
んに
What do you mean by that?
触れ
Clear's
させてくだ
fingers
さい
gently caress my
所
cheek.
詮
Ultimately, we're
僕たちは
just
作られたものです。
machines. There's no way
人
for
間に
us
な
to
れる
become
はずはあり
human.
ませんそれでもせめて少しで
But
も人
even
間
if
ら
it's
しく
just for a moment, I want to
人間と
touch
同じ
you
よう
like
に
another
青
human
葉さんに
being. I want to show you how I feel
もし
about you.
叶えてもらえるの
Even
なら
or if you could grant that request, I find myself mesmerized by the sincerity in Clear's eyes. I have a pretty good guess what he means by wanting to touch me. It means holding hands, right? Right? And right now, I want to do whatever he asks. Plus, I want to touch him too, on the hand. He went through so much to keep me safe. I want to offer him some comfort. If it will make him happy, I'll do anything for him. Maybe this wasn't the best ending after all. I'm kind of liking the other ending after
お前
this.
の好きにしていい
Sure, do what makes you feel good. Just don't talk like it's the end.
最後のお願いとか言うな
Clear smiles sheepishly and hugs me in place of a reply. We slowly switch places and I end up with my back against the wall.
クリ
Clear, your
Canada.
body.
ア大丈夫です
I'm fine.
それより
No, you're not!
本当にいいんですか
Are you sure you're okay with this? Not really, but I guess so.
本
Really?
Mm.
Yeah. Dot, dot, dot. Clear lets out an impassioned sigh and brings his face toward mine. No hot dogs. No, not in this stream. I close my eyes. Our lips touch. I can feel his warmth through the hand on my cheek. Yeah, I'm okay with this touching. I'm okay with that. That's fine. YouTube is okay with that too, I think. I gently lay my hand atop his. Dot 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 exclamation point? A horrified gasp escapes my throat. His skin is peeling away at my touch. Ew. Maybe we shouldn't do this after all. I look at him, but Clear shakes his head.
いいんです
I'm fine.
そ
But
れより
I want to touch you. Dot dot dot. What do? I want to grant his wish, but I also want to save him. This is really uncomfortable. No, I can't stop here. That's not what Clear wants. Okay, I'll let what happens happen. Is this the good ending? Clear rains kisses on my cheeks, chin, and neck as if to drown my thoughts. A ticklish sort of embarrassment grows with the sound of each kiss.
こっち触っても
Can I touch you here too? Clear pulls his lips away from my collarbone and gently places his hand on my stomach.
好きにして
I said you could do whatever you wanted, didn't
あり
I?
がとうございます
Thank you. All right, this is getting a little too risky for you two. Oh, sorry, I skipped it too fast. The mechanical parts of Clear's left hand are completely exposed. The sight of it brings tears to my eyes. Clear's literally falling to pieces in front of me. I just can't bear it. But I force myself to endure. This is not... If Clear's falling apart, then all the more reason to let him touch me. To let him know all of me. Clear carefully runs his hands over every inch of my body as if to commit it all to memory. His fingers trace the lines of my bones and muscles. He covers my chest with the palms of his hands, gently massaging my nipples. He starts licking my clavicle too, and making it feel strange in a sad way. I gently wrap my arms around Clear's back, pressing my face into his shoulder to stifle my crying.
そう
You're so warm and your skin is so smooth. I think you're sweating a little. Maybe that's why it feels so
感じ
nice
始め
and
ているからで
slippery.
すか
That's a weird way to describe sweat. Sweat does not feel slippery, it feels sticky. Hearing him describe it in such detail makes me blush. It makes me want to cry.
実況中継するなよ恥ずかしいだろ
I don't need like commentary. It's
わ
embarrassing.
かりましたでも
Okay, but please let me touch you a little more. His hands are so gentle as he grabs my chest and pinches my nipples. It really does feel like he's trying to memorize my form. Alba. Clear's hand glides down my stomach and stops at top of my belt. His fingers click against the metal of the buckle. Okay, this is alright. Can we get on with it, please?
待ってやるから
I'm skipping this. I'm sorry. Skip. I don't want to get in trouble. I don't want to get in trouble. All right. Okay. All right. Let's get on with it. Blah 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 blah. Blah. Are you okay? Does it look like I'm okay?
すみません
Yes, I'm
やっ
sorry.
ぱりやめた方が
Maybe we should
嫌
stop.
です
No. Oh. Okay. Man, can't you spare the poor man's feelings? Did you see he's really torn up about all this?
それだけは
Alright, anything but that, please. Okay. Man's made up his mind. If I want to make him happy, I need to do the same. How is this making him happy? Okay, I'll see this through with him.
青葉さん
Hold still for a second. Alpha. I sit up and put my hands on his shoulders, gently touching it to the floor. Alright, let's... Okay. Come on.
いや
Let's get to the end already! It's almost been 3 hours! No, I can't... No, I can't show that. It's nothing like bad. It's just... I just don't want to... I don't want to risk it. Sorry. Yeah, I don't know, cause like Okay, it's safe now. Okay, we're safe. Yeah,
sorry.
just get on with it already. Oh my god, this scene is like 5 years long. Okay, no, can't show that. Alright, okay, alright. YouTube's gonna have a really hard time with me. Come on. Get to the end already! Oh my gosh. I'm just skipping it. I can't skip it! God dang it! That's right! It won't let me skip! I gotta just click through it all! Oh my god! Get on with you're gonna have to watch all this on your own. So I can't show or play any of the sound. All right, come on. It's gotta be the end. It's gotta be the end now. Why do these things? I mean, I guess they are getting on with it, but very slowly. Just die already, God! Okay, all right, okay. I think it's over. Okay, I think it's over now. I think I can turn the volume back up and turn the screen back on. He blinks slowly and smiles happy at me. Alba, thank you. The weakness in his voice makes my eyes burn. The tears I've been struggling to hold back, but not really holding back, burst free. Don't say stuff like that! Well, sometimes when you have a YouTube account, you kind of have to rush these things. You made me so happy. I got to hold you in my arms. I got to make love to you. I really wish I could have stayed with you forever as a human. All right, Pinocchio. But it's fine. I've had more than my fair share of happiness. But I'm not going to say I was happy, because I'm still happy and will always be happy. So, dies. Clear groans. Sparks fly from its exposed parts. Clear! I'm fine. Please tell me. Smoke rises from his body. You are on fire! I don't think you're fine! I smell something burning. What do I do? What do I do? I need a fire extinguisher. I'm starting to panic, but I crush the urge to scream and nod my assent. Whatever Clear wants, don't give it to him. Did I touch you like a human would? I don't know how to answer that. Did I do it right? I can't say anything. The lump in my throat is too thick. But I try anyway. I try to make the words come. I need to answer him. Of course you did. You were more human than me. Than anyone. You're human. You're human, Clear. ... A smile slowly appears on Clear's lips. It's a warm smile from the bottom of his heart. A truly gentle smile. Alba, during the fight with Alpha, you used scrap on me, didn't you? It's so strange. I'm a machine, but... ... exclamation point. That's right, I did use scrap on Clear back then. That's when I found myself inside that weird space. Almost like I was inside Clear's song. I was thinking, my desire to keep you safe. I think you could call that my soul. When I felt you enter my mind, I was so happy. It felt so warm. Clear. ... Clear lets out a pained sigh, but his smile doesn't falter. I always figured death would be something cold. I was so sad when Grandpa died. He went to sleep and never woke up again. That's why I always felt so anxious when you went to sleep. But I guess death is actually warm, huh? Alba, thank you. Dies. Dies dead, die dead. And then Clear stops moving. He's still smiling. That contented smile as light slowly fades from his eyes. He'll never speak to me again. He'll never call me master again or Alba. I knew this would happen. I was prepared for it, but still. Crying sounds. Cradling Clear's head in my hands, I press my lips to his exposed frame. Rest well, Clear. The end! Yay! We made it to the end and I didn't get banned yet. With the Eiffel Tower destroyed, Platinum Jail ceased to function! Yay! But thanks to prompt intervention from the mainland, the chaos was quickly resolved. The tower collapsed because of a malfunction in Platinum Jail's central control system. Beyond that, details are scarce. By some miracle, everyone in the tower managed to escape with, at worst, minor injuries. Everyone, are you sure? Apparently, they all received a message alerting them before the buildings collapsed. However, a number of people, including Tui himself, are still missing. The incident brought Tui's mind control research to light. The celebration, which was a cover for his largest experiment yet, was canceled. It might have put all of Midoriyama under his control. The Tui Corporation's products and services, including Almace, were transferred to other corporations. Rhyme 2 changed hands. Usui was replaced. Thus, bit by bit, the shadow of the Tui Corporation was lifted from my town. Yay! Now the people of Midoriyama are working hard to return it to its former glory. Kojaku's still dressing hair like usual. I often hear rumors of Noise's activities. I haven't heard a word from Mink, but it'd take a lot more than that to put him down. Mizuki regained consciousness. He hasn't been released from the hospital yet, but he always looks so happy when I go to visit. As for me, those awful headaches are gone now. Completely. It's almost like I never had them. The sensation in my hair has started to fade too, together with his presence inside me. I can tell he's still there, but it's kind of like he's sleeping deep inside my heart. I'd be lying if I said I had no worries at all, but despite everything, things have been shockingly calm since the incident. About a month after I returned to the old residential district, I begged Mr. Haga for time off and locked myself away in my room to focus on repairing Clear. I only left my room to eat, breathe, and use the toilet. Unsurprisingly, Granny dragged me out and asked me what I was doing. I tried to dodge the question at first, knowing she'd be mad, but eventually I gave in and told her about Clear. She wasn't mad at all. She even told me she'd asked a friend of hers for help. It made me so happy to hear her say that. I really wanted to fix him myself, but I'd reached the limit of my abilities in that department. That was my only hope of getting Clear back. Yay! A whole year has passed since we sent Clear to Granny's friend. My life has pretty much gone back to normal, though in the back of my mind there's always the hope that someday Clear will come back to me. I've had it! When are you brats gonna listen? Not the children again! Ah! The terrible trio flees screaming from the shop. Jeez! I saw you look around the store. Everything's a mess thanks to those stupid kids. Aw, man! As usual, those three kept dropping in to cause trouble. No matter how many times I yell at them, they are always coming back for more. I guess you could say it's a sign that things are peaceful in the old residential district. That doesn't make it any less annoying, though. Cleaning, cleaning. Hang on, I'll help you. Taking pity on Junker, I kneel down and start cleaning up the mess. I feel like I've done this before. That's right. That time I chased the kids out of the store and went outside to investigate that crash. That was when I met Clear. He'd fallen off the roof. ... I wait, but no crash comes. Of course I know better, but it still makes my heart ache. I go back to cleaning, trying to distract myself. Nothing stays the same forever. Things change, like it or not. I need to move forward too. Yeah, you go, girl. Move on. So, well, I think it should be fine now. But you know, I was really surprised when I took a look at it. 98% of its neutral net was damaged. Normally, you'd just dispose of something like that. Restoring something from that state should have been impossible. It did take 6 months. All I did was repair the framework. The actual migration was all you. Oh no, the work you did was nothing short of a miracle. That said, I'm glad we managed to find a host body in such pristine condition. It would have been much harder without a body from the same line. Thank Tui for building so many of them. Gives me chills to think about him overrunning the island. Yeah, well, why don't we start him up to test the system? Huh?
どうした
What's wrong? I'm sure I left him right here. Phew, I'm home. When I get home from work and open the front door, I find the house still and silent. Granny? Oh no, not again. Oh no, answer. Maybe she went out. I take off my shoes and head up to my room. The first thing I do after I get to my room is close the curtains that I left open this morning. What's that sound? I open the sliding glass door to the balcony. A gentle breeze caresses my cheek. Dusk has come to the town. I squint as I approach the handrail. I hear something. A song? Is someone singing? I can barely make it out, but there's something about it. This melody. Dot 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 exclamation point! I lean over the handrail, scanning the area. I check between the houses. I check the shadows of telephone poles. Oh my gosh, it's like the end of Robot Dreams when the dog hears the robot playing September and they both start dancing even though they're not together. Wow, it's just like that. It's Mom Spaghetti, that's right. Except this time instead of playing the September, they're playing Mom Spaghetti. I check the street corners and signs. And then, finally, I see something on the roof of a house not too far away. Dot dot dot. A solitary figure sitting on the roof, silhouetted by the setting sun. The silhouette looks a bit strange, but it's probably the umbrella. The song keeps going. If I listen closely, I can hear each note. Kind and gentle, soft and clear, I lose myself in the melody. He called it Mom Spaghetti. And now, it's a song of reunion. As the song slowly comes to an end, the figure holding the umbrella turns toward me. My vision blurs. He's smiling at me.
声が聞こえたので
I followed the sound of your voice.
青葉さん
Alba. Yay! Happy ending. Hooray! Thank you everybody for joining me on that very, very long, very, very long journey. But now I think I'm gonna take a bit of a rest and have a nice long drink. That took me way longer than I thought it was going to. It would have taken shorter time if they let me skip the yabai scene, but you know, oh well, whatever. I guess they don't let you skip it because they assume that's what you're there for, and normally they would be right, but not this time. Not this time. I just want to finish it, dang it. Yeah, thank you again, everybody, for joining. And I'll see you next time. So have a beautiful day. Bye!